There it goes. We are live in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome! We are back into Minecraft, and as you may notice, I have a big shiny sword. And that is because right at the end of last stream, I went and I dug a hole in a spot, and I found oh, it's nighttime. I found the Deep Dark, and it is terrifying. The Deep Dark is kind of like the underneath in Stranger Things, and it's scary, and everything is awesome and evil. And I managed to find a couple pieces of aluminium in the wall, and then I ran away like a coward. I found exactly enough for a pickaxe and a sword. So now I have a cool pickaxe and a cool sword, and that is it. That is the extent of what I was able to get. Oh, hey, cool, a backpack dude. Well, that's unfortunate. He hit my llama. Hello, Angel! We haven't seen you in a bit. You... Well, great. Now the llama's aggro. That's annoying. Hello, Angel. We haven't seen you in a hot minute. We're doing good. Just streaming a Minecraft today and having a bit of fun. I am going to play this one a bit different. I'm going to try and do more magic stuff because I'm usually super tech all the way. I'm going to try and do magic stuff this time. In fact, I want to get into occultism, which is one of the really cool magic mods in here. And the reason being is because occultism will allow me to do a lot of cool stuff with this. Well, no worries. We always like to see people come back, and we always like to say hi. And if you don't, if you have stuff that keeps you busy, like, that's fine too. We're not going to sit there and be like, how dare you not come back and talk to us? No, stuff happens. It's all good. Do not worry. Let's see, can I eat that? Nope, not yet. Alright, so, as you can see, started to get a little bit of storage going, a little bit of this and that. Got iron growing, which is pretty cool. Very slowly, but nonetheless. But pretty much what I'm at right now is trying to get a few things going. I did finish a quest, I saw. Or hemp, which gave me more hemp seeds, because I totally need hemp seeds. Anyways, there we go. Put that back, which finishes another quest. It's always good to finish quests. You get, experiences and stuff. I'm gonna jump off the thing. But yeah, no, it's all good. Anytime people can come on in, that's always fun. Pretty much we've just been doing our usual. Wife is doing her art, and I work, and she does her weekend streams and stuff. I poisoned myself. Alright, but, oh wow, okay, I haven't eaten that, cool. I'm trying to do the thing where, like, I eat more stuff to finish, oh wow, that is almost busted. Bummer. Oh well. Just to, in general, get more health and stuff. So, let's see. What shall we do? I started getting into the machinery. So I have this, which uses lava to generate power. This is all full. These are all full, I believe. But, yeah. So we have, well, he's not showing me. Yeah. Shoot. Ow. How much we got left? We have 8 and some change buckets left in there. Taking no food. There we go. So we've got 8 and some change buckets of lava. This is our power supply. And now that I've done that, I need to wrench. Sorry, there it is. There we go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, that is our basic power supply for right now. It'll keep us going for a little bit. Ta-da, another thing eaten. Okay, so got a little bit of aluminium, which is cool. Basically just a sword, a good sword, and a good pickaxe. Hey, zombie, how's it going? Ah, that's the sound of the wife. So we're going to get into occultism, which is what I want to. Oh wait, no. I need to do machinery first, because I'm going to need to get some stuff first before I can get occultism up. So we want to get some basic mechanism going. So we're going to start there. We're going to get our mechanism going. And one of the basic things we need to do is start being able to do that. So we need an infuser, which is 1 osmium, 4 iron. Osmium. Yep, 1 of them. 4 iron, 2 redstone, and we need 2 furnaces. She makes goblin noises. Let's see. Nice to talk to you. I think you're talking about going full-time streaming, wife.
I've come to cause problems on purpose.
Here comes the wifey. And yeah, I've talked before how, yes, I definitely would like to be a full-time streamer. Obviously, I need to... obviously, I need to get far more people watching, but... Yes, dear. I got kissed. Ah! She bit.
I did not. I licked you.
She bit. I was chomped.
I bit the first time. How dare you slander me on the internet?
She bit me. Help, everyone. I'm under attack. Alright, so that's our first thing. We got our metallurgic infusing, which we need that because we need to be able to make shiny things.
Whatever money you donate to him goes towards our house.
It's true. Us being able to live and pay rent.
Hooray!
Indeed. So now that we have that,
I don't like how the headphones you gave me, the lady's British.
What?
I
Oh.
don't like that she's British.
Yeah.
I don't like the Bluetooth is British.
I'm not sure that there's a way to fix that.
I want Hatsune Miku.
You're a Hatsune Miku. Because you're hot. Oh, that's right. I can grow steel, come to think of it. That would be pretty funny. What do I need for that? Oof, a blue. That is expensive. And I need to make steel. So first of all, we're going to need some coal. Fire. Thank you, dear.
What?
Goblin.
What?
Loud yawn. What?
Fuck you.
Ah! Thank you, zombie. Yes, we know you're a British zombie. Yeah, Coriander was given a free sub by Zombie.
Oh, hey, the person who made the original PNG tuber, the Vito tuber, they're trans. Good for them.
Oh, neat.
I'm glad the money I donated to them when I re-downloaded has gone to a trans person.
Alright, so we're gonna turn that into some fancy enriched iron. Oh, we had a bother husband already. That reminds me, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't like this. I got poked! How dare!
I have stolen the poking stick!
How dare!
I'm gonna knock your headphones off.
Do not.
I now have the stick!
Mean. No bully.
I bully!
Ah, what? Ah.
I'm your wife, I'm supposed to bully you. So says every straight man.
Stupid vampire. Die.
Okay.
You're not a vampire.
You don't know that. Oh, you don't know.
I know many things. I have approximate knowledge of a lot of stuff. That's good. Brain will catch up.
Oh, hey, I can run Vito 2 twice.
Huh. Neat. Buy a bucket of pufferfish.
Yeah, look at that. I have 2 emotions at the same time.
Emota.
Whoa. So I can make a little Miku, Tamagotchi.
That's right. So if Coriolis is here, which he may or may not be, I owe you a head pat.
Corinthians!
I don't know if they're here or not, but if they are, I owe you a head pat. Because they got to redeem a head pat, but you weren't there at the time because you were working on Tuesday.
I was.
You was. So I was not able to give you a head pat. But they spent the points, so they get a head pat out of it. So if we see Coriolis, remind me, I gotta give you a head pat.
Coriander.
Let's see. Alright, so we got our machine. Our machine just did the thing. Yep, cool. We got steel. So now... Are these all... Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, well...
Carbonite.
Carbonite. Carbonite.
Cacoine.
So what we're gonna do, I think... Yeah, that's all automated and it does help the stream. It'd be nice if we didn't have to do that sort of thing, but that would also imply that they actually pay people. But they don't. You guys do. And actually, we do have a card thingy up and stuff now because we have started to upload the stream VODs on YouTube. So you can actually watch those and be able to also start help supporting us, which is nice. Each time at the end of the day, I will actually upload my VOD videos, and so does she. So let's see. Oof, that is 2. Do I have enough for... Just barely. Hot dang. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna grow steel, because I don't feel like having to go through all that garbage anymore. Wait, still need... Also, I hear the clippy-cloppy of hooves outside. That's weird. What's outside of my house again? Oh, it's a tradesman. And it's also nighttime. Okay, so we got the blue. I really need to make the plants to grow that stuff. But first, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to get the steel that I just cooked. Let me get the steel. Here we go. This is our fancy new material. We're in a new time with steel. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're hoping. That's what we do.
What I do.
Really have a chill time and make people laugh. That's what we're here for.
I like to hope the stream feels comfy, like something someone can listen to while they're doing something else and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I laugh and the mic peaks.
I mean, that is why we put the thing up on your throne so people could donate towards getting you a fancier mic.
If no one donates to the mic, I'm just gonna assume y'all don't mind my mic peaking and I can be as loud as I want.
Yep. Okay, that's almost done. Now hurry up and finish growing, plant. There we go. Good plant. Boop. Boop. Hey, hey. Alright. Alright, so we got some more iron. Okay, so that was step 1. We got steel cooking, growing specifically. And once that's grown some more, I'll be able to make some more machinery. So while that is doing that, I actually should make another botany pot. I mean, a wife versus hubby stream. We've done that before where we've done, she got me to draw stuff, which made everybody laugh.
I always thought we should do a Pictionary.
So, occultism. Introduction into the spirit world. Okay, so I need a book, and I know...
There's a game coming out called Bob Rush Cyberpunk? No, Cyberfunk. I want that. Bomb Rush.
Bomb Rush?
I'm gonna Google it.
Bob Ross Cyberpunk?
I know, that's what I thought it said.
I mean, that sounds fun. I'm sure I have a book somewhere.
It's apparently, like, supposed to be, like Jet Set Radio? Yeah. Wow, it looks just like it, yeah. Oh boy. When's it coming out?
Okay.
Release to be announced.
This book tells me how to do stuff. Yay! Cool. So, lifting the veil. Hidden from mere human eyes exists another plane of existence. Another dimension, if you will. The other world. This world is populated with entities called demons. Yay! These demons possess a wide variety of powers and useful skills, and for centuries magicians have sought to summon them for their own gain. The first step to successfully summoning a demon, is to learn how to interact. What was that? Oh, that's the book sound effect. Oh, neat. Demon's Dream Fruit. Demon's Dream is a herb that gives humans the third eye. I got 2 already, and they don't work so good. Allowing them to see. Seeds can be found by breaking grass. Consuming the grown fruit activates the ability. Additional side effect is the ability to interact with otherworld materials. This is unique to the Demon's Dream. Other ways to obtain third eye do not yield this ability. While under the effects of the dreams, you are able to harvest stone as well as otherworld trees. The otherworld materials you obtain by harvesting under the third eye can be obtained more use. Spirit fire. You can burn shit to get things from the other world. Cool. Let's certain substances. So I'm gonna do drugs and find out how to do stuff. Wear spectacles and fuse spirits that lend their sight. Slightly more nauseating but very affordable alternative is consumption of herbs. Demon's dreams most prominent among them. So I can make goggles. But goggles let me see stuff, but not let me do stuff. And I can't do it yet anyways, because I have to have ritual bull honkery. So I can't do that yet anyways. So basically, I'm gonna be doing drugs.
I'd participate more in streams, but usually I'm working while he's streaming.
It's true.
I gotta draw things for the people what pay me.
Should do. Alright, so we're gonna plant some, let's call them herbs. Wonk. My water can. There it is. And we're gonna, oh yeah, I have a shield on. You can't garden when you're holding your full armor shields. Grow, plant!
Grow, my monster!
Hey.
Grow!
I literally have a watering can to do that. Is it not growing in the fancy soil? No, it grew. Okay, never mind. Just bad luck, I guess. Ooh, fully grown. Hey, we got drugs. Drugs. Let's just let's keep that going. We're gonna grow some more stuff. I really need to make a better watering can, but I don't have the resources for that right now. I should actually I should. Woo, drugs. Oh, that's 85%. Not drugs. Soon drugs. Drugs!
Dang, Yahtzee's top game for the year was not Elden Ring.
Huh. What was it?
It was that anime one, Neon White.
Oh, yeah, you would. That was the game that was basically built to be streaming, to be speedrunners. Yeah, for me, like, you know, that's part of why I'm doing Minecraft streams right now, is because Minecraft is very chill for me. And there's actually an update to Apex, and there was an update to Deep Rock Galactic. I've been playing a lot of DMZ on Call of Duty as well. So basically, just kind of having a chill time to have a chill time.
Duty.
Hey, duty.
Bussy Poots.
Bussy Poots. I sure hope it does. We're terrible.
Okay, I don't know if everyone saw my post about this, but I was trying to be a dumb, funny butt by saying, like, Pussy Boots when I was talking about the Puss in Boots movie, because it's been all big with all the animation nerds.
Mm-hmm.
But I misspoke and said Bussy Poots.
And then couldn't breathe for like 2 minutes.
Forever.
It was pretty good.
So now I just say it whenever he wants to make me laugh.
I do.
Bussy Poots. Hey baby, that Bussy Poot.
Bussy Pootin' all alone, handsome.
Oh man, I was trying to pee once and he slid across the floor in the doorway and went. He was laying on the damn floor. I see his head slide and goes, pissing by yourself, handsome. Oh, I live alone with this man. Somebody help me.
You chose me. This is your problem.
I have chosen wrong.
Hey, look what Angelina said.
Pussy Poots! No, it's Poots with an S, so there's multiple.
I'm gonna have to secretly get Chibi Melon to draw like Bussy Poots or something.
Oh god.
Like Bob Team Epic of Puss in Boots. We don't have any alcohol, so we're just going to have to lick this lemon. Alright guys, time to do drugs! What?
I love how they just said drugs in like perfect English accent.
Okay, so somewhere here there should be spooky wood. We need to find spooky wood.
A ghost boner?
You heard me.
Why does your game look like Silent Hill?
Oh, I'm doing drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing the other world. Alright. Hi, Fox! Hee hit me. Goodbye! Can I chop this down? Will it turn into spooky wood? It's not spooky wood. So I gotta do drugs. And I'll find spooky wood.
You gotta do drugs.
That one just poisoned me. Why did it just... Rude. There we go. Where's the spooky wood? Why if I can't find spooky wood?
It's not my fault.
Well, apparently I'm not hot enough for ghost boners. Spooky wood? Spooky wood? Spooky wood? Dang it. Wow, you have to go through a lot of this. I'm gonna have to make more drugs. This is not very effective. Bees! Hey, big fat bees. Now my understanding... Oh, that one just poisoned me. That one poisoned me as well. Really? There we go. My understanding is it'll be pretty noticeable if I see the spooky wood. I would have thought I'd have found it already. Drigmees! I like them. Drigmees are cool. So Drigmees are basically little tiny druid pygmies. They're funny. And apparently I can do stuff with them later. They're a way to use magic to mass farm stuff. I am literally out of drugs. How have I not found spooky wood? Ugh. Well, bummer. Alright, yep, we're gonna have to go back home and do more drugs. Or grow more drugs and then do drugs. Okay, so that is a thing. I'm going to... Snail! Do 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 do. Snail! Do do do. Wait. Oh, that's the way. I'm not sure if it's biome dependent. Since I'm in a birch area, I don't know if it is biome dependent. Supposedly it's just like look at it and you'll see some spooky wood and then you can harvest the spooky wood. I'm totally going the wrong way. See, I can always tell where home is because there's a blimp. And I already went through and I killed a lot of things in there. So that was pretty cool. So we had bad luck with finding spooky wood. So yeah, gonna have to work on that. Chivy Melon, hello.
Chivy!
Hey, Chivy Melon, Bussy Poots.
Shut up. Pussy Poots.
Bussy Poots. We're children.
That's horrible.
Okay. Potatoes. Oh, hey. Drugs? Drugs. Spooky wood? Spooky wood? Any spooky wood? Spooky wood. Spooky wood. Spooky wood. Spooky wood.
Huh. This woman had a tramp stamp that just said tramp stamp in full English.
Aw, Chivy Melon lost her nib stash.
No! The nibs!
Chibi, I was showing the wife earlier because I saw on Amazon you can order titanium nibs for certain types of tablets.
I would hope that you have some kind of cover on your tablet for that though. My cover has like a paper texture. You hear it when I draw on stream. And it just eats away at my nibs though.
Nibs. You know, let me see. So there is a fancy machine. Fido, that's him. Oh, yeah, that's a little farther down the tech tree than I want to go because I gotta make Lumium for it. That's 2 machines I gotta make just to do the plant growing machine. Well, it's not terrible. No, that's what I need. And I need induction smelter. That's the boy. It needs Invar and sand. Okay, that's not terrible. Because Invar is pretty easy to deal with. That's 2 iron to a nickel. And we need what? Okay, so hold up. There we go. And induction is 4 and 4 is 8, so we'll make 9 because yeah. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. 6 iron. Do I have any in here? I do. Yeah.
Guy got a Louis Vuitton symbol tattooed on his sack because it's a designer bag.
That's pretty good, actually. I like that a lot.
I'm immature.
That's terrible, although it. Nickel. Dude, I know I have nickel somewhere. This is why I need freaking so many things, because you always just like, I need this, and then I need this, and then I need this, and it's like, I'm like 8 steps away from getting. There we go, nickel. Ooh, we don't have much nickel. Well, that's fine. We got plenty of platinum, so we'll slap this whoop, like that, and I think I've cooked all of the iron I had acquired. Nope. Cool. That will save me some time. That's raining items. Yeah?
This chick had sweet tattooed on one boob and sour on the other.
Nah.
I'm sorry, I'm listening to like turn off tattoos.
I mean, you would do that.
Oh no, it's horrible.
Anya. Hey.
Trying to debate what pose I want this.
Chickens in a pose. So let's see. There we go. Alright.
I think this one.
So we're gonna start cooking stuff. Go. Okay. We're a little low on coal. And then whoop, there we go.
Swastika with live, love, laugh underneath it.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't real, but
A little on brand, isn't it? Alright. We got diamonds there, so we'll throw the diamonds and the emeralds into there and there. You are not. Where are you? I know I have emeralds somewhere. There we go. Right. Okay. So you're cooking steel. A little bit. That's a thunderstorm. Yay. That covers soon, so that's why. Yeah, absolutely, Chibi. Because she actually got a new cover on hers that's like a textured cover.
I actually didn't intend to get the textured cover.
But it works out good.
It was cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it lowers the heat, I noticed.
Which is probably a good
plus
thing.
your hand doesn't get stuck to it without the glove, which is nice. Because that's one of the reasons I had the glove, because after a while your hand would just get stuck to it.
Ah, yeah. If your cover's like 2 to 3 years old, it's probably time to replenish that.
Well, mine just like started having dents where you draw a lot.
Yeah.
So when I ran my pen under it, you could feel it, and so it's like, well, I guess it's time to get a new one because that's annoying.
Ah, Chibi Melons is a glass cover. Just going around growing my crops.
Then again, I guess it could be argued I'm probably drawing more than I ever have, so maybe I should get a more expensive one.
I mean, if it works good and it's held up well, which it seems to have. Trying to water my cabbages. Marks that you can't rub off in the same middle spot. Yeah. Especially because, like, I imagine y'all kind of start from the same position each time you start your, like, thing.
Yeah, mine was mostly near the center.
Yeah. So I imagine eventually you're just gonna wear dents in the thing.
Yeah.
Get Gorilla Glass and titanium nibs and then they'll live forever. Nibs.
I imagine it also just depends on, 1, how hard your pressure is, and 2, how, hard your nibs are.
Nibs. Grow faster, drugs. Oh yeah. Look at that stuff cooking.
Yeah, drugs.
I don't have like a grow light for my drugs yet. I gotta sit here and water them like a savage. Beep, beep, beep. Drugs. 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 Right, Go. Go away. Shoot. Anyways, I have not eaten one of those.
Paul, what tattoo could I get to turn you off of me?
I don't need rights. I have a left. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I haven't eaten that. We got drugs. We've got demon's fruit. Excuse me, I'm going to go leap off a building a few times. Whee!
I've always told him I think he should get some of his favorite video game gloves on, guns on the inside of his arms. So he's got the gun show.
Chibi Melon says Control Z.
That would be a good tattoo, actually.
Is that undo?
Yeah.
I get that joke.
I like that, actually.
That's funny.
I'd have to super stylize it. But, like, I don't know, it's kind of dark if you think about it. Because some people get, like, the asterisk tattoos and stuff. Semicolon? Semicolon.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be pretty funny to get, like, Control Z and it just says, like, be gone. Drugs?
Drugs.
Drugs?
Drugs.
I'm looking for spooky wood and I've just not been able to find spooky wood.
I drank a drug inside the Fallout game and I ended up teleported.
Okay. Like Skyrim?
Yeah, like Skyrim. I walked around and everything was gray for a bit and then it was like, I guess you teleported. It's like, you can't even black me out.
Nope. How can I not find the spooky tree? What heck?
Why does everyone have tails on my commission list now? Chibi, do you have a tail?
She's got vines.
You have one too, you ass.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Look.
Shh. Don't look at that.
Stop having tails. I keep forgetting them.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it the gray hat, man?
No. One of them's got a freaking music backpack and it's beatboxing at me.
Beatboxing at you.
Yeah, one of them's got the pig step backstep. I gotta see which one I don't want to kill. Yeah.
This girl had her name tattooed on the back of her neck, so when a guy's doing her from behind, he remembers who she is.
Oof. Yikes. He'll remember my name if he sees it enough. See, look. Yeah. I don't want to kill him.
And you're jumping like it's fucking PUBG.
I don't want to kill him. It's a good beat. Oh, I can't catch him. I don't really have the thing for it. But I can strafe to the groove. Oh. So, wow, he was up on it. There it goes. Oh well. That was fun. Unfortunately, you can't get that back. Oh well. So I got some banners. And I'm out of drugs anyways, so. Boom, boom.
Oh, would Doom be able to use his phone?
What?
For VTubing?
It depends. If he has an iPhone, yes.
Maybe I should have told him that.
Again, it depends. Because there's a lot of stuff that's involved in that. Like, if he has an iPhone, then yes. If he doesn't have if he has an Android phone, then no. I mean, and webcams are fairly cheap if you really wanted to get a webcam to do it. Like you can get a pretty decent one for fairly cheap.
All these demon girls ain't got little cloven hooves. You're all disappointing me.
Because you didn't design them, dear.
I know, I should have.
Yeah, like I, you know, because I'm an old man and I have lots of random ass things that I've come across over time. I actually have one of those Razer Stargazer webcams, which was one of the first ones that they were trying to do the multi-lens thing on to let it, you know, edit stuff out of the picture. And then iPhone that actually did that with their phone, with the newer ones that have the dual front-facing cameras. And then no one else did it. Which is really weird because, like, you would think, especially with Corona and all that and everybody being at home, that people would want that as a more common thing. But they just decided, nah, just have one lens and do it with you know, do it with software. That'll work. Doesn't work as good, but whatever. Especially because it's not like they're putting, like, good hardware in those webcams. The freaking stuff in them is antique as hell heck. Anyways, I get to put a thing on my door that says, "Don't go here. No solicitors, only stabs."
I need a sign that's just sticking out of me in 76 is like, "Don't talk to me."
Stop dancing, I don't care.
Single player, leave me alone. I got on today and it was like 13 people on the server. I'm like,
you were like, no.
Go away.
And you were like, there was no way.
When I first played, there was only 2. It was nice. I still managed to find one of the fuckers. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm not talking to you. I don't know you.
I don't know you. Zombie requests a random art prompt.
There's actually an interesting art prompt that's been going around where you take 2 to 3 emojis and make art from it. I'm sure there's like a random emoji generator online or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of fun.
There you go.
Unless you're like looking for more of a situation to do a character you already have in.
I'm gonna eat a raw onion like a savage.
Because I've actually been thinking of doing that, but I don't really have the time at the moment. People give you like 3 emojis and you make a character out of it. It would be tons of fun.
Mm-hmm. That's what you get. Goblin has lost a dice.
There's more dice.
Did you retrieve the other dice that you just lost?
No.
You should retrieve it, Goblin.
That's why you have
more
than 1 dice, right?
No!
With more numbers on it?
Ow. 3, 4, let's see, I need...
I'll run out of it.
I need 23 clay.
Oh, found it.
Hey. Alright. There we go. Clay. 8. Oh wow, we were actually even. Oh, okay.
If you can't find emoji generator, you could do like your top 3 most used emojis. Mine is probably octopus. And then probably like the face.
Let's see.
Which would just be me!
Melly, pick one random emoji.
Octopus!
There you go, octopus. Let's see, what emoji would I pick?
Fox!
Fox, yeah. Melon.
Actually, it shouldn't be probably 2 animals, I imagine. I don't know.
Jimmy Melon chooses knife. Oh no, green heart. Hey.
I like knife though.
I mean, it's Jimmy Melon. I just assumed it was gonna be knife.
Me too.
Jimmy's like, knife to meet you, and everyone's like, what?
I'm like,
Okay, there's that, and we need 1, 2, 5, and we need wood because we're going to make a thing so that we will constantly have drugs growing.
Drugs. TV.
See, because this is annoying having to sit here and water my drugs all the time. So I'm just gonna have that shit growing. Drugs. Where did there it is. We're just gonna have drugs. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna slap that down not over here. Here. That's fine. Got a botany pot. We got a hoppy bopney pop. Hoppney bopney bopney. Get some dirt. We go blurp. And we get one of them there demon seeds. And now we have drugs. Grow drugs! What did I have extra iron for? I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, and that probably completed a quest or two. It did. Thanks for the random terracotta and a hopper. Huh. Weird. Well, guess we've got to put that somewhere. I can actually use that hopper later. I can always use hoppers. Okay. So there's our drug growing. Yes, I was going to throw myself off the roof. I need to pick another.
TV!
Well, since Chibi Melon chose a thing that wasn't violence, I choose an axe.
Yeah!
Because I like axes. I think they're fun. Whee! Do.
I like TV.
Yeah. Alright.
Computer.
Let's see. Should probably find. You know. Can I make a waystone?
Ah! She has little sunglasses.
How do I make a warpstone? Oh, ender pearls. Well, I don't have ender pearls. Bummer. I really haven't had many endermen show up, honestly. It's been weird. And my spot in the nether is kind of janky, so I haven't found... There's a biome in the nether because of the biomes you'll go that will cause a lot of endermen to spawn. It's very nice for getting ender pearls. In fact, why don't we do that? Let's go, since I got Mr. Stabs here, let's go into the nether. And, oh, I need a helmet. My hat broke at some point. Let's see what we got. We have that, but that's got enchantments on it. Let's see if I have if I just got some rare one that I can wear. I'm trying to keep any of the enchanted ones around. That one's not enchanted. Bingo bango. And what gems do I have floating around, if any? Sure, I have some gems floating around. I'm a little blind sometimes, but there's a gem. Cold damage, base crit damage. I don't think I could put that on armor. Let's see. What's that? Speed? Speed's not bad. Lifesteal? Can I slap a lifesteal on that? Let's find out. Yes! Yes, I can. Sweet. I now have a hat. Yeah. Whee! Alright, into heck. That's a weird sound. There's something the sneaky has awoken near me. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so. Oops, wrong button. That's what we want. Where did we go? So, as you can see, we went all the way this way. So, let's just go left. Do I have that hang glider with me still? I think I put it up. Yeah, I think I put it away. Oh well. I don't have the hang glider with me. Well, that's for the phantom membrane. I knew I had some of that floating around. Eh. Well, that's okay. The hang glider didn't work very good for me anyways. Whee! Because I kind of fell at my death with it before. So yeah, someone fancy has woken me. Where? It's not worth going after. Those are bosses from the mod Apotheosis. Apotheosis also adds some really nice stuff because it adds the... Oh, there he is. It adds a change to the enchantments. Ooh, Warp Door. That's a good sign because that means that there can be Endermen here. Right. Brain's on track. It adds it so that you can have upgrades to your enchantments. Zinc. Man, octopus wields an axe with a glowing heart in its chest. Cool, go for it. The thing is, you know, especially with that kind of random stuff, you're just doing it to, like, give yourself a randomized thing to do and try.
Yeah, it's supposed to push your comfort level. It's not supposed to be good.
So don't worry about like what people think. Just do. Go do. Have fun.
There was one thing when I was at my old job and I had a lot of just standing around time. I got this thing that was like a blank sticker book that had a bunch of different shapes, and you filled in the shapes. So I got to just have like the most basics of outlines, and I would just see how much I could push that.
Yeah.
And how I could like work with it to make either new things or different things or new takes on things. Maybe you have a squid that's an entire like seascape. Maybe you have a cat that's just a skeleton with fish swimming through it and stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun to just like try things that might push your, stuff you're not planning ahead of time. And then you never know what you might come up with, and maybe you'll use it later, maybe you won't, but who cares? You had some fun and you got some practice in.
Yeah, so there you go. That's what we would recommend. And the main thing too is just having fun. That is a legendary.
I should actually do more of that myself sometime.
A legendary thing just spawned in near me. That is unfortunate. Where is that? I don't see an outline, so that's a hopeful sign. Legendary, I'm pretty sure even with my McStabbins that I'm not going to be able to deal with legendary. Legendary is probably just, I'm going to die. And I'd prefer not to, kind of in heck, and I don't think I'd be able to, recover my stuff too easily. Going down here to try and bully this rare one is probably pushing my luck. I'm gonna do it. Nether cards. Infernium. I should also really get like looting on this pickaxe, but that is for another day. Did it despawn? No way. I'm not that far from it. Ah. Things are a lot farther down than I thought they were. Okay. Well, it may have despawned. Bummer. May have lit itself on fire too, which is always funny. Not for it, but for me. There you go.
This is kind of similar to the last commission I did a week or so ago, but I wasn't allowed to post that one, so no one will know.
Hey. What one was it before?
It was, technically that one was a dude I did laying on a bed, laying with something. But this one's a girl laying on a bed, and it's kind of similar pose.
Playing with a object.
No, it's an eye patch.
Mm-hmm.
Being all like, don't look.
Alright, let's see what we... Ah! Well, found the guy. Sure, be gone. Oh, he hit, sorry. Why does he hit so hard? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, he's on fire. Dee. Wait, he's a pigman. They don't take fire damage. All right, even with McStabbins, I'm still barely hurting him. That's annoying. Oh, I do.
I do.
Haha. Wait. Nope. Get back in there. Get in the hole, you stupid zombie pig. Stop coming after me. Get in the hole, you dumb.
Melissa had a collaboration with the guy.
Yeah.
Cool. I was playing video games.
I think she started on 4 Eastern, if I recall.
I was playing video games. Actually, we went for a walk.
Yeah, we did. Haha! Now I can deal with the boss because he's in a shame hole. Shame the boss. You're in a hole, stupid piggy. Die like a stupid piggy. Shame. Shame. Look at these things though. Like, this is just an epic one. There was a legendary one that I saw spawn in and I am not going to deal with. But this is basically how you could deal with these things. Like, even with my turbo murder sword. Like, this is what you gotta deal with. Which, mind you, it's unenchanted. I think there's an enchantment to go through armor, and he has a 13 damage resistance, which is bullcrap. Ooh, sold out. Oh. Well, I probably didn't need to attack that guy, but it's too late now. Anyways, what did I get?
Damn, the Mandela catalog's really popular.
What?
Never mind.
What's the Mandela catalog?
It's an ARG, analog horror.
Oh, fun.
I was seeing it everywhere, so I thought, oh, look, now everyone knows about it, but no, it's just another weird thing in my loop of fucking weirdos, and I guess I was wrong. This keeps happening to me!
Okay, dear. I mean, you do like things. You're going to find things that you like that others don't know.
I thought everyone else liked it now!
I don't know what it is. Hey! Hey, give me. There you go, Corianis. She got her head pat from yesterday.
Coriander!
Yes, there you go. There you go. You got your head pats. Corianis paid for it, so wifey got head pats.
I just finished sketching your eye patch in a very not eye patchy place.
You hear that?
I can't see where it was.
You hear that, Corianis? Your eye patch has been getting mischievous. Oh, that's a thing that wants to attack me.
Someone is impressed by my cross stitch.
Yeah, you do good cross stitches.
I do not. They're messy as fuck.
You do good and you know it. Yeah. It's literally on our wall.
Yeah, because I put it there.
Yes.
It's on our wall. I put it there, you dicko.
Yeah, you know what? Pussy poots.
Pussy poots. Pussy poots.
I win.
Well, in this house, we do love pussies.
Corianis says Engi, and also they are aware.
It's so nice when people's commissions aren't giant surprises and I don't get to talk about them at all. I'm bad at keeping secrets.
I mean, I
haven't been telling people, but it's hard.
You were suffering there for a bit working on that
thing. Oh, with the calendar, yeah, it was killing me. I couldn't show nothing.
Yeah, like, I got to see it, but she was just, like, perishing, because, like, she wanted to tell people.
I was doing such a good job, and I wanted to show everybody.
And it looked real good.
Yeah.
It was very cool, dear.
I did a good job, and I'm glad the prints came out. See, I knew I needed to do that, like, extra, light aberration. One, to make it look retroer and older, but also it helped with the prints, because my stuff tends to be a little dark. And it came out nice and looked a little fadey. I liked it.
Yeah. I like this area.
I have already watched this video.
What? Well, it's not a 3-hour video essay on some esoteric-ass topic, so...
Why you have to call me out like that?
Oh,
That's how I know about the Mandela catalog.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does everyone
Chat, does anyone else know about the Mandela catalog? That hasn't been filling your fucking art feed for like the last few months? It's been filling mine!
I'm sorry, dear. I kind of assume that everyone in chat knows that you are an artist and gay.
No, I'm also into horror, butthole. That's separate from those other two. Well, not the gay part. Let's face it. Most horror people are somewhere on the queer spectrum.
Yeah, definitely.
They could be het, but trans. Trans people love horror.
True.
And they write really good horror.
They do.
I have read some great like collections by trans authors. Like when I first got it, I was like, of course they're good at body horror. They have to live it.
Yeah. Fair.
Who else should I trust body horror to?
Sir Erskadinky Dinkly the Manly.
Me. I'm manly.
You are. Sometimes, like, I know it's a random name generator for the named things when they show up, but boy howdy, sometimes they're a little funny.
Name them Pussy Poots!
I mean, one was like Earl Grey the Smelly, and I was like, what? But it's like a freaking legendary one. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Getting nether quartz.
What?
What?
What? Oh.
Are you getting bothered by a real person?
No, I got rabies.
Okay. Okay. Got that warped aura fungus, but I gotta go back up, is what I gotta do.
Has anyone else watched the Strange Eons video about rabies pride? That was interesting.
Do what now?
Yeah, there was like, I'm pretty sure it was a troll thing, but back when Tumblr was at its like peak, one person was like, rabies pride, like sexuality or gender. I'm sure it was a troll, but it was a thing for a bit there.
I don't know, man. It's Tumblr. I don't know, man.
It was peak Tumblr. I say that as someone who wishes Tumblr was back as big as it was, because it's a way better fucking site.
Mother obsta sheep has awoken. Like I said, man, the random name generators are pretty fun. They are a little...
More games should have rabies.
I guess it depends on the setting, doesn't it?
I mean, it's a very scary disease.
It is. Especially
rabies kills you.
Especially if there's been
and
like...
it can live inside you for years.
Especially if there's been like an apocalypse, so we've lost the ability to cure it.
I say live like it's a living thing. It is a virus?
Is it a virus or a parasite?
I'm gonna Google.
Yeah.
I think it's a virus.
I think you're correct. I think it is a virus.
Rabies. A virus. Oh, there's a picture of a raccoon biting a guy.
What?
Rude.
Indeed. Oh, now I know.
Poor raccoon. He didn't do nothing.
Cool, I found another fortress.
Me with my arm bitten off by a shark. I still love sharks!
It's true.
Do sharks get rabies? Do fish get rabies?
I don't think they have a way to come in contact with it.
They really but killer whales hunt moose.
Yeah.
Do moose get rabies?
Probably.
Well, now we're just getting into too deep, it seems.
I mean, if a moose gets rabies, there's not much you're going to be able to do about the situation anyways. You're probably boned.
Moose are scary.
Yeah. I'm on fire. Ow. Well, at least I'm not on fire. I'm just being murdered by the wither. Stop.
I feel like a giraffe is less scary than a moose, even though a giraffe is bigger.
Well, ostensibly, you're not in a place where you can find giraffes very common.
You could be.
I suppose.
Elephants are scary, but I feel like elephants have some sense of personality.
I also feel like
just apathetic rage.
I mean, as opposed to a moose, which is going to just mess you up by, you existing. I feel like if an elephant goes after you, you earned it.
That's one thing. Elephants can hold grudges, though.
Yeah.
There was an elephant that stomped a woman to death and then came to her funeral and stomped over her grave.
I will state again, I think if an elephant goes after you, you've earned it. Ooh. Decimating golden axe of the Titan.
I don't think moose are apathetic. They are cold-blooded killers who kill without mercy, and they will not hunt you down, but they will still kill you.
Yeah.
I have a pitchfork that's on fire. Neat. Don't you run from me. I hit you with my flaming pitchfork.
She's stabbing things, guys.
I don't need torches and pitchforks. I have both. My blood's all over the floor.
Well, stop bleeding.
Yeah, they're being shot by lasers.
Stop.
Wouldn't lasers cauterize the wound when they shot you?
This was a trap.
Are we on drugs?
This was a trap. Look at this cool chest, by the way.
Oh, that's a cool chest, bro.
Yeah, it was a trap. It's like, oh, a chest. That one's a different color. I
Ah,
wonder
I
why.
should have made the joke you always make when I play Genshin about, like, you know, epic chest or whatever.
Glorious chest ahead?
Glorious chest, yeah. Every time I find a chest, you'll always read out what it's called and be like, yes it is, and point to my boobs.
I do. They are nice. Alright, exploring. End. Again, I think, like, you know, I'm from Texas, so I've been around cows and things a lot.
Moo.
So, a lot of those types of giant herbivores, if you get messed up by them, you earned it. That's all there is to it. This is your own fault. You deserved it.
Cows seem kind of sweet.
They're mostly stupid.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That was the whole sentence. They're mostly stupid. They'll leave you alone. They don't really care in general, as long as you're not messing with them.
I've been watching cow hoof trimmer videos lately.
She is.
Because I watched one and now they won't stop suggesting them to me, and they're oddly satisfying, and like they satisfy my picking instincts. Because it's basically a giant nail.
Yup. It's a carve.
That you can just carve off. I wish I could do that to my own fingers.
Alright.
I'm totally neurotypical.
Steal that Wixie shard. I've got a lot of molten cores. Got plenty of gold.
I found out how to get skills.
I got skills. Is it with money?
No, it's with, well, technically, I guess.
There's a giant hole in that one. Yeah. Did you get your lock picking card?
I have a 1 lock pick. I have 2 hack.
Oh, fancy. Do I have a cardboard box?
Oh, they have a Mothman backpack.
Jealous.
I know I want it.
I was hoping.
If I use my free shit for anything, I'm getting the Mothman backpack. It looks
Fair.
like he's swaddled. Oh,
Alright,
a death claw.
So we're gonna go.
Wait, are
home.
there death claws here?
It might be.
I haven't seen one yet.
Good luck.
But I'm in a place full of robots.
Good luck. I'm full of useless junk again.
Technically, death claws shouldn't exist yet.
Oh yeah, because they.
Yeah, because the Enclave bioengineered them.
Yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that, weren't you?
Yeah, that's happened a lot.
Jet in the vault.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
See, I spotted that before everyone else was like, hey, this is wrong. But I'm sure a bunch of other Fallout people did too.
Yeah.
Fucking Fallout nerds.
Y'all are definitely just like meh about a lot of things, and I find it funny.
I mean, one person did point out is like this game has been around for X amount of years and gone through like 2 to 3 companies. Like some shit's gonna get mixed up and lost.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'm not gonna have a a cow about it.
Let's see, dimensional shards. I really need to make the digital storage. I may actually go ahead and do
no, the toilets have no floor.
What? Yeah, I need to just do the digital storage already because I'm so full of stupid stuff. And then I'm running out of space to store all my crap. I'm disorganized and I'm running out of space and yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some digital storage.
Would a skeleton be white if it was inside a building when they died and never got exposed to the sun? I don't think the bones would be white. Don't they have to be sun bleached to be white?
Wouldn't they just be kind of a tannish color, I'd imagine? I guess it depends on like how exposed they were to the elements, because like bones are just
sun bleached.
I would think they'd be kind of a cream color if they weren't really exposed to anything. Hey, cream.
Yeah, cream.
Hey, I'm a Karibo. Okay, we're full of garbage right now. Give me my soaps.
I leveled up. Stop shooting at me.
Hey. Okay, we got soup.
Alright,
we got a little bit of power. We got a little bit of machinery. We should I don't have much iron. Well, I do have iron because I just haven't been getting it out there. Yeah, we have a little bit of iron. We got an okay amount of iron.
Oh.
One of the things I should do is I should just cook all this copper up. Because I still have a bunch of raw copper floating around. I'll make some torches too. Let's see. I grabbed a lot of copper, as I want to do. So that should be right, actually. There we go. Cool. Alright, got a bunch of torches. Dude. And copper. We'll just cook up the copper. We don't need to double copper because it's not something that I particularly care about. And there we go. Alright, so copper's going. We got carrots. Alright, so that'll be the copper. Just to cook it up. Alright, so that's a start. We got our drugs growing. How are our drugs? We have 28 drugs. Wow. Yeah, this is a way better idea to have the stupid pot going. Okay. Digital storage. Let's go. So we're gonna go over here to first of all, I think it's like portable, or is it pocket? Is that it? No, those are pocket computers. We don't want pocket computers. Those are useless. Portable. We gotta figure out there. There's like a thing that I can take with me for some storage stuff, which I want to do that anyways. So I can carry things. That's a storage accessory. So we're not gonna worry about that. That's not what we want. Oh good, there's flux storage in here. CME. We don't want ME storage. ME storage is garbage. ME storage is garbage, and I will say it. Applied Energistics is trash. I don't like Applied Energistics. We're going with refined storage because we're a good, proper person. There we go. So we got our refined storage.
So alone. Ain't got nobody to call my own.
Doom, 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 doom.
Please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman. Ooh, bust.
Right.
That's the password.
Right.
You're an error.
I'm an error. There we go. You know, I could probably grow that too while I think about it. What is it? Quartz enriched. Quartz. And another quartz, soda's quartz. There it is. That's what we want. An orange one. I think we can do that. Got some steel cooking in. Let's see. Orange. Never mind. We don't. Wait, nope. Ah, we do have more. There we go. So we just need 4 orange, and we need our thingamooper. Here he is. We really actually should. Let's see. Is that 4 orange? 4 orange. There we go. Cool. We really should actually make the infinite version of that eventually.
I made a comment today because a lot of the 3D artists I follow, both on Twitter and Tumblr, have as of late been doing a lot of like, here's a mock-up of a horror video game, or here's a mock-up of a horror video game character, or horror video game setting, and usually it's like retro horror, or it's like Animal Crossing looking and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I made a post that's like, can they please stop making all this stuff for games I can't play? I'm going insane. Yeah. And I got 2 bots. They were like, do you need a 3D artist? It's like, shut the fuck.
Stupid bot.
Go away.
Nope, all bots. How are we on steel?
One was an actual person, like, their thing actually looked decent. But I was like, oh, you fucking little shit. Well, now I'm marking you as fucking spam.
Yeah. Coriolis liked that one. The thing is, like, some of them look really cool, and they have really good ideas that are now never going to get used, which is a bummer.
I mean, someone might buy the actual, like, model or something later. But I don't expect an artist to be a game designer necessarily. Yeah. Like sometimes they are, but they're just not apt for that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. But it does make me a little frustrated. I see so many I like so much.
They have such cool
why
ideas.
Isn't there already a market for this? The best I get is like some Silent Hill 1 looking stuff on Itch.io every once in a while. And that one Animal Crossing looking one, why isn't that not more of a thing? I want more Animal Crossing horror.
Yeah, like it's because they don't want to pay people. So like so many people involved have to know so many things.
There's gotta be someone somewhere who's like, I want to make a small game that's like creepy and horror, and they know coding, and there's gotta be someone somewhere who's like, I want to make a small creepy horror game, and they have models, and they find each other, and they're like, hey, do you want to make this together? That would be nice.
Alright, so we need a chest. Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that, and...
But then again, you're right, one would probably be like, I don't want to pay you.
Yeah. Right, so we need 1 diamond and 2 diamonds.
Why don't you people ever want to pay people?
And I think a
Wendigo teeth.
3 diamonds.
Are they allowed to have Wendigo in here?
Who's gonna stop them?
That's a good point.
Unfortunately,
Isn't that culturally inappropriate?
Who's gonna stop them?
Oh, I got a sword.
So we need some string. We need nether quartz, which I have an abundance of on me. In fact, we're gonna cook a whole stack because I know that we need.
Then again, one of my favorite YouTubers' name is Wendigoon.
Hey.
But I think that's separate enough. It's fine.
Zigzagoon.
And he like researches all that junk, so I think most people are fine.
There we go. Steel seed back here. That got us a bunch of steel, which is great. Steel. Hey, science. That's how we're doing it. Obviously, you can grow steel in the ground perfectly. That makes perfect sense.
I mean, you can get iron from the ground, so that makes sense. Sense to me.
Let's see. Slime.
I'm not joining your stupid team. Shut up.
Join the cult. Join the cult. Join the cult.
Oh, I was so fucking pissed that you couldn't join the Mothman cult.
Hey.
What is the point of it existing if I can't join? I want to join.
There we go. We'll make some.
Wanna be a member? Wanna be a member? Yes.
Now. Alright, so we got the slab. Slab. Got processors, so we need that, and redstone. I remembered. Haha. I've done this enough times now that I'm starting to vaguely remember what I need. So there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, cool. And we'll cook those because we know we're going to need them. Okay, so that's the first one. We're getting the diamond one cooked, which will be done in a minute. I have an abundance of gold. I should probably...
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Alright. I probably have... Yeah, I have a stupid amount of gold on me, so that's fine. I think that's all the iron that I've got, though, so that's less fine. I should probably upgrade... Let me see. Nope. We'll worry about it later. We're out of coal. May need to grow coal eventually. You know what? I have an abundance of logs. There we go. They have some of these different logs that are mostly useless. We'll just do that. And we'll cook them good. We need the charcoal anyways. So we'll get the charcoal going, because that's one thing that we need. And then... There we go. Alright. So that'll give us a bunch of charcoal. Hooray. Look at it go. Silicon, various other resources going. I mean, I could. What's it, like 16 iron? Ugh. Let's see. Stone to iron. Where's upgrade? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just go ahead and upgrade these. There we go. And then I believe it's iron to gold. Ah, it's a block of gold, which is still not bad. I mean, like, obviously we have plenty of gold right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna make some little upgrades. There we go. That's fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna upgrade those furnaces because I'm a little tired of this. They're taking too long. 1, 2. No way. Burp. And burp. There we go. So that would go. We're almost done with the charcoal. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Well, that's fine. Because that's gonna cook that, and then, yeah. Are you still going? They're still going. That's fine. I think I caught that in time.
I'm too stupid to use the sword.
Coriolis is in the cult of the tailbow.
I can't wait to get my Cult of the Lamb shirt. It's so cute.
It's true.
Oh my god. And it's so big. It's so hard being a 6+ woman.
You are
Get
very
fucking
giant.
clothes. Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Auto input.
Hey, you want
output.
clothes that'll fit? No.
Input. Output.
All women are 5'1".
Input. Output. There we go. And now, actually, wait. Before I do this, because this is going to otherwise waste my time, we're going to do that and make them boop, 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 boop. Shiny.
Shiny.
Ooh, a puppet story time.
Tell them about your old girlfriend. But I still think you should put on the Reddit relationship thing.
All right, Jimmy. So, do you want a story, a science story? What would you desire? Let's see. Auto input, input, output. Chibi is threatening me.
Good.
Alright, so you want a regular story. Okay, then yeah, I will do the one with why I stopped dating a particular gal. So in this particular case...
It was me!
No, I'm still married to her.
You stopped dating me, though.
I did? I'll give you that. Good one, dear. I'll give you that. So, this particular gal, I had been dating for a little bit. And over the course of dating her, I was at one point sitting on the hood of her car. We were just like hanging out because, you know, younger Bobby me. We were just hanging out kind of thing. And whilst sitting there, she proceeds to turn on her car. And like, okay, cool. Maybe she's gonna, maybe she's just going to I don't know, run it or whatever. And I was like, okay, ha ha ha. And then she starts moving the car. And I'm like, okay, not fun. And then she starts accelerating. And we're in the parking lot, and she gets up to speed. And then she yanks the handle, or steering wheel, and yeets my arse. And I hit the pavement at about 30 miles an hour. And of course, I tuck and roll into that. I have a scar on my elbow from hitting the pavement. And that was the point when I stopped dating that gal. Because, yeah, she yeeted my ass at high speed onto the asphalt. Like I said, I have a scar on my elbow. I basically had to just get up, one-handed bandage myself, and leave. And she just like thought it was funny.
Ugh, bitches.
She just thought it was funny, and I was like, wow. No. And then that was the end of that. So there's your fun story time. Oh, I have a good idea for another fun story time if she does another one. Let's see. Right, okay, so we need the silicone. Yes, dear?
I died.
Okay.
There was an Assaultron. I didn't realize it was an Assaultron.
I mean, the name is, like, it's in the name.
No, I didn't realize it was there.
Ah.
I think this place is a little above my level.
Okay, so we need to go boop, right there. Drives. Alright, so that's the first part of it.
That's what I get for wandering off.
Now we need a controller. And we need, let's see, grab one of those andesines. Ugh, I got the hiccups. One of them. And Bob's your uncle. Controller. Yes! Right. There you go. Boop, like that. And now, it uses no power because we haven't got nothing in it. But, it is a start. Science storage.
Science.
I finally got my place. Someone made it an RPH in a box? Ah, yes, we do have another story time. Okay, cool. Shoot. I had a thought, and now I forgot. Oh, okay. An RPG in a box. Oh, fun. Yeah, I wanted to try this one mod pack that I saw that was an RPG, like a fantasy RP style one. Unfortunately, it just wouldn't load, like just flat out. And when I tried a different one, that one, you couldn't do it single player, just period. It wouldn't let you, which is trash. I'm not going to play, I'm here to play Minecraft. I don't necessarily need to play multiplayer. I just want to play the Minecraft and try the mod pack. But, story time. Okay.
I'm trying to play Fallout.
So, in high school, I got an award for perfect attendance. I had perfect attendance all the way through. I never missed a day. Except, I got suspended. And technically, I got suspended for assault. But that's a technicality. So what happened is, I was a teenage boy. And I had friends who were also teenage boys. And we were in band. So all of us were stupid. And during the course of that, we found out that, we had a science class, and you get a battery, and you put a thing on the battery, and it heats up, and you can use it to melt stuff. And haha, it's fun, it's neat, and it's science. So, of course, we're teenage boys, and we had a big honkin' D cell with a paper clip on it that was white hot, and then, puppet thing, and, of course, one of our friends looks at the other friend and goes, ha, and pokes him on the arm. And he goes, ow, son of a, and then we go back to laughing and we're doing other stuff, right? And so he had like a line cooked on his arm, right? Just wasn't a big deal. Nobody really even noticed or anything. He gets home. His mom sees the line cooked on his arm and asks and finds out that a boy in class jabbed him with a white hot thing on the battery. So his mom goes ballistic. And his mom goes ape, goes to the principal. My friend who did the poking got suspended for, I think it was a week, for assaulting another student, which obviously that was not the case at all. I got suspended for a day for giving him the battery because I was involved, even if I didn't technically do anything. I was involved, and it was also my fault. So I got suspended, and of course, all my, everyone was like, "What?" And all my friends were like, "What?" And even the friend was like, "I'm sorry, my mom's nut." Like it was a thing, and like obviously it wasn't him doing it. It was just his mom being crazy. And so at the end of the year, they're doing the attendance, and a couple of my friends were on that perfect attendance thing, as we knew. And then they call me, and then everyone looks at me, and I look at them, and they look at me, and I look at them, and then I go up on stage, and they gave me a perfect attendance award, and I'm like, I got suspended. But no, perfectly fine. Okay, take my award and go home. Dip, 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 dip. And my parents were like, "Look at you, you did so good, you got your perfect attendance," because they didn't know I got suspended for assault. I didn't ever tell them.
I wouldn't tell your parents either.
I didn't tell them shit. Oh, hey, lift your legs. Time for leggy lifts.
I'll lift your face.
Yeah, the ears for a kissy. Leggy lifts.
I wanna.
Too bad, points were redeemed.
But I'm in a game that doesn't pause.
You're in a cute burrito. Fine. 2, 3, 4. I really need to have a thing so that like when I'm off camera it just goes flop, because as you can see it's having a concern.
This fucking iBot wants to kill me.
Holy shit, Chibi! What the heck?
What did Chibi do?
All of the things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a bother husband as well, while I'm doing all the stupid things. And she poked my butt. Out there. And a pet wife while I'm trying to do freaking squats.
I don't like this at all. Now my hair is all in my eyeballs.
And a stretch. And a drunk. I'll take that drunk.
I gotta get some drunk. Yeah, actually, when I graduated, I ended up getting something I was surprised at too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I sat down alphabetically with where I thought I was supposed to be. However, the people who were like, I forget what it was. It was sort of like honor roll, but it was like you had a certain level of GPA or whatever.
Yeah.
Were first, and they were separate, and they got a different colored tassel. So,
yes.
About halfway through, they were like, "Why are you back here?" And I was like, "I don't know. This is my name." And they're like, "You're in the higher GPA people." And I was like, "Ah!" And my friend's like, "Ah! Well, bye!"
Surprise!
I was actually kind of bummed because I couldn't hang with my friends.
Aw. Still a chat scene.
Actually, that was the guy who ended up dumping me on my birthday, so never mind.
Oh, it gave me a storage part. Nice.
But if he hadn't dumped me on my birthday, I would have never met Pasta.
Yeah. So
I
his loss.
met you like a month or two later. It was really close.
His loss. Cause he's stupid.
Because my birthday's in November, and we were together by that Valentine's Day, so...
Yeah.
It's not a long time.
Alright. That's 14, and as I recall, I need 27, so I need more glass. I heard a weird noise. Do I have sand on me? I don't. I think I've cooked all the sand. Oof. Well, that's good. You really should. Like, the thing is, you should feel comfortable as yourself, regardless of anything else. And that should be your starting point.
I thought that was masturbation.
What? Chibi says she had a frozen egg thrown at her one time.
Oh, man.
That's rough. Oh, you know what, Chibi Melon? Because this is an adult stream. Remember, even though I am a puppet, this is an adult stream. What are you?
I had I was gonna share something that was bad that I had in high school.
Sure.
I was in the art magnet program, and we were all working quietly while some non-art magnet people came in. And before they left, they leaned down to me specifically and whispered, "Is this where all the retards are?" And laughed and ran away, and I cried.
Oh, maybe. I mean, this is not.
It's because we were working quietly.
Hey.
Because we were art nerds. We just wanted to do our thing.
I mean, this is not. While I do play Minecraft and stuff, it's not necessarily a child-friendly stream. But you know what? I got a good story for you, Jimmy Melon. When I was in high school, we were just hanging out with some friends, kind of thing, and our one friend was like, "Hey, y'all want to go paintballing?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, paintballing's fun." And so we all got together, and we went to go paintballing. Well, it turns out the paintballing was an invite to go with this Baptist church to go paintballing. And what they meant by that was an entire day of being out at a farm to go paintballing, which also, you know, religion would be involved. But it was a whole day of it out in this, like, big honking farm, all out in the open and stuff like that. But the main thing is, his wife is having her Cheetos.
I'm sorry, I wanted Cheetos. I'm not on stream, fuck you.
It's still crinkly and loud. Rude. But
I'm not allowed to eat. It's my house. I pay after rent.
But so while we were heading on our way out, there's literally, you know, they're like, we're gonna be paintballing. It's gonna be a whole big thing. So here's a church bus full of teenagers in camo with guns driving down the road.
Terrifying.
Not
in Texas, right?
No, this was here in Virginia.
Okay, then never mind. I was about to say Waco.
So not the best look. We'll go with that. So, and I should preface this: a bus full of white teenagers in camo with guns. Not the best of looks.
I'm currently playing wearing a priest outfit in Fallout. I thought it fit me the best.
I mean, that's just a Tuesday for you.
Yeah.
So, but it was fun. We did play paintball all day long. One guy, because of course there's always that one person who has like more money than everybody else. So they had a full auto paintball gun. And that guy with the full auto paintball gun, I was like, I heard the thing going off and take off running, and then as I turn a corner, a dude jumped out to try and startle me and like get the drop on me kind of thing.
Shoot him in the nuts.
I actually did. I point blank, because I actually had like a nice paintball gun, and I point blank shot that poor guy in the dick. And so as I'm like running away from the dude, I just blat this poor guy right in the nuts. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry. And then I hear burnt behind me. I'm like, ah! And I take off running. And I felt so bad for that guy who just dropped like a rock.
Well, don't they not wear nut protection when you do paintball?
Not generally. Not in his case. I felt so bad, but it was just like, sorry. I'm not gonna about that one. I mean, Chibi.
Well, I'm shooting everyone in the nuts.
I mean, Chibi, like, yeah, I feel like that should just be like common courtesy. If you didn't say, hey, that's okay, then it's not, and that's just all there is to it.
Nothing's okay.
Nothing really matters.
Everything isn't awesome.
Everything is awesome and I wanna cry. Alright, so I need to make, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, so I need 7 times 4 is 28. Yikes.
Father, shoot you in the dick. Who wants some? They're robots, they don't have dicks.
They might. What about Fisto?
Fisto fist you!
In Soviet Russia, Fisto fist you. Okay. Getting the cooking going.
You know Fisto's a top.
Fisto's a service top, literally.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, Chibi, you're gonna have to have like a V3 model reveal where you've got big honking melons on the front in your overalls.
I still think you should do that. At least as a joke. I support that.
Technically, the overalls would support that.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the funniest fucking thing. I think it would be so hilarious.
You know, like the clown with the balloon titties.
Yeah.
You just like, especially because then you could have like a toggle where like one of the melons falls out and smashes or something. Like, that'd be funny. Alright. So, that is not nearly enough. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3. So that's enough for 16k. Trying to get as big a one of these as I can. I really. Alright. That's 5 more is 9. 9 fours is 3 16s. Yeah, okay, so I do have. So I need 5 more. Ugh, I don't have enough iron. Oh, Puppet story time. Wow. You weren't kidding, Chibi. How many points do it? Yeah, you know what? She's been our
Don't question it.
I was gonna say she's been our supporter for like ever. She probably has yes amount of points. You having fun there, Dame? Oh,
Cheetos, fuck you.
Story time.
Why don't you tell how we met?
Do you want to hear how we met, Chibi Melon? Alright, I should voice that better. How me and the wife met. Okay. Yay! Okay, so how we met. At the time, she was single. So was I, obviously. And
I had just been broken up on my 21st birthday.
Yeah, by a douche nozzle. And this was back when that was Walden Books was still around. You know, before the book apocalypse caused by Amazon. Oh.
It was literally dying.
Thank you for the free sub to Sky. There you go, Sky. You now have a subscription. Enjoy your emotes. But yes, but this was before Amazon caused the book apocalypse, and there was still Walden Books in B. Dalton and all that kind of jazz. So this is where Walden Books was still around. And when I went in, I happened to see over at the manga, like the giant weeb I am, this just smoking hot 6-foot tall lady. Oh, did it crash? It may have just crashed. That's a bummer. I think it crashed. Are you there?
You broke it.
I did. I talked about a smoking
person.
I talked about a 6-foot tall smoking hot lady and it crashed. But so yeah, I saw this just giant hot nerd and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Here we go. So I walked up, started talking to her. And that was, you were with your stepmom for that, right?
Yeah.
And your stepmom comes over because apparently she thought that Melody was gonna clock me one.
No, my mom thought.
Yeah. But anyways,
this was when we got your number the second time we met, I think.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, so the stepmom was like, "Why don't you get his number?" And
the store was closing.
Yeah.
Forever.
So like, we go and we get together, and I was like, "Well, you know, why don't we go see that new Zombieland movie?" And Melody likes zombie movies, and I like zombie movies, so we're like, heck yeah, let's go see a zombie movie. And I thought it was a date, because it was.
I did not. I did not for a long time.
And she didn't think we were dating for several months.
It was at least 2.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 months later that you realized we were dating.
I think it was more like I realized you actually liked me, and you like... You weren't just some overly affectionate nerd.
I mean, I am, but also...
most nerds are really over-affectionate, so sometimes it's hard to tell.
That was true. So that's how we ended up. And I find, like I said, I found out later that her actual mom thought that Melody was gonna beat me, which is funny because Melody's not aggressive at all.
I'm very shy though, so I didn't talk much. I just stared down at my books.
And I mean, so yeah, we got together to see a zombie movie, like the giant freaking dorks we are, after meeting in the weeb section, and it went from there. And we have been together for 13 years now, and married for 2. So we have been together through a lot. We have been together through all kinds of changes, corona, all kinds of shit, and we live together and everything. So, and like I said, we met in the just weebiest section possible. And honestly, the only reason like we even met was I was just like, man, she's hot. There is no way she's not taken. But here we go. I'm gonna wing it.
I believe I was wearing a collar with a bell on it at the time, and you actually dinged it.
I did. I will admit to that. If you have a bell in front of me, I am likely to whap it. I had a friend of mine who she always wore a bell collar, and I just you can't put that in front of me and not expect me to whap it one.
I was very cringe at the time.
Hey, I'm a fox. Thank you very much. I whap at things because they're there. I've gotta. I mean, zombie, what is it like? To be brutally honest, just talk to them and enjoy being with them. See how things go. And
I think the point of a relationship is to be vibing with someone you actually like more than being in a relationship.
It's true. And yes, Coriolis, cat software running on dog hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chibi, have like a bell that just like dangles above me and like, ah, the thing! Whaps at it.
Yes.
Honestly, Chibi, I would actually have to ask you how to do the toggle stuff, because I don't have any idea how to do that.
I need to ask Melissa what she uses for her crows that I keep drawing, for her ravens.
Yeah.
Because I might want to make one with Miku if they have a Miku voice.
Yeah, because you want to make like a little Tamagotchi with a Miku voice.
Yeah, that would be cute.
It would be.
People can make it say shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Alright,
thinking Miku.
Right.
There we go. I'm alive again. Woo! Okay. Let's see. How much did we lose? Not much.
Oh, it's the tattoo part.
Okay, so we didn't lose much. Oh, you're making a texture pack, Chibi? Neat.
Fun. She'd be so talented.
Sure, Coriolis, if you don't mind. I'm not certain that either of us are actually in her Discord.
I don't talk to people though.
Yeah, we really don't. To be brutally honest, we don't talk
Paul
much.
is in my Discord with Melissa because sometimes I just don't have the social energy to talk.
She uses me as like a just.
Oh, this robot has a bow tie.
Bow tie. Yes, there is a Dio Perry, Coriolis. We
No, don't spoil.
No, they know.
Okay, then never.
Yeah. Coriolis knows. But let me scroll back up a hot second. Yeah, zombie. Yeah, like we said before, that if the person only views you as a friend, that's fine.
You have a friend.
You have a friend. And honestly, things can change along the lines, so you don't know if that might be more, might be less. Don't worry about it. Just be friends with them. Things will happen as they happen. Like
I would still probably be even living with Paul if they were still friends. That'd be fine with me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're still definitely, like, she is my best friend.
You're my bestest friend.
With no hesitation, 100%, she is my best friend. And,
I wouldn't be married to someone who wasn't my best friend, or at least, like, one of my best friends.
Let's see, what else potatoes are... Yeah, yeah, when she saw that, when she listened to, that, the Japanese Dio, Melissa was, melting on stream, to put it mildly. That was a happy Lissa. Alright, so we've got a pretty good amount of drugs going while we're doing our science.
Drugs.
Alright. Set up Finder. And 16Ks. Yes, that's right. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And we need 1, 2, 3 times 4 is 12. Go. And now I gotta cook them. It was kind of funny too, because that Japanese Dio was real good, and the English Dio was real not. Which, I mean, you know, fair. Some of those ones, like, the voices are just not too good. Hey, drugs. I wish there was a way to make that last longer. Okay. Alright, so 16k. Check. There's another quest down. Because we're going big. Oh, good. It gave me some of those. That's nice. Alright, and lastly, we're going to take that 16k. We're going to make it into 64. So we need 4 diamonds. Which we've got... There they are. Plenty. 4 diamonds. And we're going to go boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. There we go. And there we go. Alright. And I know I'm wasting charcoal. I don't care.
Waste your face.
Yeah, zombie, like I said, to be brutally honest, just be a friend first. That's the starting point that everything else works out from. It doesn't really, like, you can just enjoy being a friend.
You can have a relationship with someone you're not a friend with, but you will not feel satisfied.
Yeah. And, like, even, you know, I'm gonna say this because this is an adult stream. We are adults here. One of my best friends.
You can have, like, just friends with benefits, too, so...
Yeah, they were.
You don't have to be in a relationship.
They were, that particular friend. Honestly, I would probably say this for a story time about how... You know what? Yeah, I will. I will save it for a story time. But, like, you can have friends of all different varieties, and the comfort level with that friend is what's most important. They should be comfortable around you, and you should be comfortable around them. Right, so I need 2 gold, and I need a quartz, and I need a glowstone. Which I think I have glowstone on me. Yes, I do. I actually think I have... don't I have a box? I do have a box. Yeah. Alright, so there's 1, 2... one of them, and one of them. Let's make the grid. It is nighttime already? Really?
I'm gonna get some drink.
Woo! Sit down. Drink! Have a snack. Drink!
Woo!
Do stretch. Drink! Make cute noises.
You know, I always thought you were just being silly when you said my noises were sexy, but then I heard the clip someone took of one, and I was like, ah, fuck, he's right. But they can't see me, so it doesn't matter.
Of story time. Okay, so Chibi, because you redeemed as story time, I will tell you the story about how I was broken up with by another girlfriend. This was, in fact, like one of the big ones that I had, and actually the one that I had before meeting Melody. So, this is a story all about how some people are fucking stupid. So, I am pan, and I'm very open about that. I am pan both in my, you know, relationship-wise as well as my sexuality. So, people are hot. And that is just, people are hot. And I like to be with people, and I am with people as much as they are comfortable with. If they are monogamous, that's fine. I don't have any particular leanings one way or the other. But if they're not, then hey, cool. Then fair dinkum. So at the time, I was with someone, and she was monogamous. So okay, cool enough. And but like I said, I'd had a best friend who I had had for a long time and was very comfortable with, and she was also pan. And when talking with my girlfriend, we talked about some stuff, and I wanted to make sure that she was comfortable and things like that. And when talking with the girlfriend, my girlfriend was like, look, I might be bi, I'm not sure, I don't know how I feel about things. And I was like, well, she is our friend, we are open with her and stuff like that, and she is open to that kind of thing. So if you wanted to find out or wanted to know if you were like that, then she would be a safe option for both of us. Someone that I trust and know, and someone that she trusts and know, and it would be a safe and reasonable option. And she's like, well, I'm not sure, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. If you're not, you're not, and that's that. And I thought that was that. And then over time, she started getting more and more distant, not communicating as much and stuff like that. And she started getting more and more distant over time. And then after a little while, she was like, I think we should go our separate ways. And at that point, she'd been distant for a while, and I was like, yeah, that seems right. And so we broke up. And of course, because we broke up, and of course, because I was now single, I went to go talk with my best friend, because I was like, man, now I'm kind of sad because I'm single and she broke up with me and brr, 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 brr. So I go talk to my best friend. And my best friend goes, oh, that's unfortunate. The YouTube Melissa. Oh, okay. Yeah. Corianis just sent you the thing about the YouTube tutorial for the setting up the little bot thing.
Oh. But I'll get it when I'm not playing a game that won't let me pause.
But so of course I go talk to my best friend, and my best friend goes, oh yeah, well we've been dating for a while too, or, are you gonna be okay with that? And I'm like, what now? And that's when I found out that dumbass had been cheating on me with my best friend behind my back.
When she could have had both.
When she could have very clearly had both with full options. Literally no reason, no nothing. Just stupid. So of course, me and my best friend go, hey, you're a liar. And so now she had neither. Because she just decided to stupid. Like, I don't know what the thought process there's there, and I will never understand. Like, literally, just, hey, you have full options, full opportunities, and you chose none of the above, I guess, because that's what you're getting now. So that's what she got. She got to be fucking single. It's just like, what a freaking clown circus. So anyways, I mean, silver lining, her deciding to be stupid is why I ended up with my wife. So, that's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. That's the story for another fun thing that happened.
I think if I do story time on my stream, I'm just gonna tell everybody about the stupid animes I've watched.
Yeah, I don't get the cheating. Like, it doesn't, I do not vibe with that. It makes no sense to me.
Cheating is dumb.
Yeah, especially for like I said, especially for that, where there was literally no reason. Like, you're just dumb. You're just stupid.
We're always open to, like, bring more people in, but it's only if we both agree on it.
Yeah. Like, we want to, we make sure that both of us are comfortable, because obviously we go in as a pair, we leave as a pair.
Yeah.
So, whatever happens beyond that, but like, yeah.
Everyone has to be fully comfortable and fully okay with everything going on.
Mm-hmm. Because that's a big part of everything for us, is communication.
I have trouble with that because I don't necessarily get jealous, but I have such little self-confidence. I just feel like I go, okay, y'all have fun without me. You're better off without me. And I leave, and he's like, no.
I have, over the course of our years together, been very happy to help her with her self-confidence, and she is
a lot better.
Much, much better.
He's the reason I started commissions.
Yeah.
And Patreon. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have what I'm doing for a living right now.
All right.
He was like, people will pay you for it. I'm like, no, they what?
Yeah, so you like that tailable? Guess what? It's because of her confidence. By hook or by crook, you are going to be confident in yourself, damn it.
Love yourself, damn it!
You will love yourself. There is no choice. Tail thump. Alright, so now I have digital storage, so now I have the very fun emptying out all the chests and getting all the crap out. No! I almost just made a giant mess. Which, I mean, I am going to do that, but I'm going to do it a little organized. Yeah, Chibi, you're welcome. Chibi says, looks at my receipts.
You can thank Paul for that. I would have done it for free. No, I wouldn't.
She would have.
I
I was gonna say, don't lie. You would have.
And I would have felt bad for not being good enough.
That was several quests from getting all this random junk out of things.
There's a Bowie knife back here.
Why?
It's a hairdresser. I do like all the new little settings and stuff they have. That's all I wanted to do in this game was go in and explore everything. Not talk to people. Fuck y'all.
Not talking. Toast! Neat. Another food that I haven't eaten. Well, time to go off the cliff. Hey! Oh wait. Hair. Jumps off the side of my house with toast. Does that say hearty meal? Wait, hold up. Is toast a hearty meal? Oh, it's just anything. Okay. I was like, excuse you. Toast is not a hearty
Why can't I swing on the swings?
That engine is barely held together at best.
I want to swing on the swing.
Yeah, Chibi, I'm sure you have. I'm sure it is a ton. You have been our longest supporter and arguably the biggest supporter of my wife, Chibi. And that is from very heartfelt from me to you. Like, 100% you have been the biggest supporter.
Only Chibi and my husband are the two that if they stopped being patrons, so Paul is obviously not a patron, but like if you couldn't contribute to the rent and stuff, I would still have them on the Patreon. Because they've paid their dues for a good few fucking years. Yeah, Paul, where's my Patreon link? It's rent.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to use the same engine for the next game they put out. Probably.
I don't know if they're gonna put out a next game.
But, like, yeah, at this point that engine has been shambling on for far too many years and is just crying every time it boots up.
Because it's got microtransactions, Fallout 76 is still making them money.
Yeah.
Why would they make a new game?
It is Bethesda.
They're still not putting out, we still don't know anything about the next Elder Scrolls. Because, Elder Scrolls Online is making the money. Why would they need to put out a new one? They have the thing that makes the money.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna just milk it for as long as possible and then just... Yeah, they did announce their space game. And they keep talking about how it's gonna have so much cool stuff and it's gonna be like No Man's Sky is now, but better. And we're not gonna make you run out of gas when you go around doing stuff, because that's lame. It's like, bruh, you can't even make your game work right to begin with. Like, you know, the only reason Fallout 76 was made was just because it's the Fallout 4 engine.
Yeah,
like,
they apparently planned Fallout 4 to be multiplayer to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
They just never got around to it.
And it also, like, it was so the same from Fallout 4 that it still had Fallout 4 files in it. So that's why people were able to hack in the blimp, which
Prua did.
Arguably is hilarious.
You're dead.
So like, yeah, they couldn't possibly run it on the same engine.
They're gonna try.
Probably. DLC for Elden Ring in 2024. Wow, they're sure waiting for a while, aren't they?
Do they need to not? Like, I mean, people will wait.
I mean, it's you know, it's a Dark Souls style game, so people will still be playing it by then.
Yeah.
Let's be real
They're
about
fine.
that. They'll still be playing that thing.
The Deltarune people will be happy to wait for a Deltarune chapter as long as it takes.
Yeah, Chibi, I feel you on that. My glasses are just escaping every minute. Honestly, me and the wife are gonna get new glasses, so I'm not terribly big hurt about it.
I'm probably gonna get the same frames again. I don't know, I like these frames. I kinda like those clear frames, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, get clear ones that are pink, I'd go with that.
I mean, if we could get you that Goth San Diego style of glasses for that one chick, you'd probably really like those.
I don't know. I'd have to see how they look on my face.
Yeah, they're like the big white
I
ones.
like how the square ones look against my round face. I think that's a good contrast.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I can't find a stupid place. Argle.
Yeah.
I walked past it twice. Goddamn.
When you get new glasses, Chibi, you should see if they can give you those the blue anti-glare on them for the blue light filter. Since obviously you are sitting at a computer a lot, it's probably a good idea. Oh, I should because like they could just add that on, and that is a very good idea to do. Might actually already have that, since the Walmart near us got it. Like, they got to be able to do that, and they got to have the like different colored transition lenses, which is really cool. So mine actually turned blue when they transition, which would be fun if I had a green one, but they didn't have green tint. They had blue though, which is really neat. I thought it was cool. It's actually funny because I didn't get glasses until late middle school because I'm very good at pattern recognition, and at our school the vision test they did was just the letters, where you have to hold the finger in the direction of which way the letters pointing, kind of thing. It's like the E, and then you have to just like do your thumb whichever direction it's facing. And so obviously I just was like, oh yeah, and I freaking aced it every time. And it wasn't until in a later math class when my teacher was talking to my parents and was like, so we moved him up towards the front so he can see the board, and now he's doing much better. And my parents are like, what? And that's when they found out that, yeah, I was blind as shit. And so that's when I got my first pair of glasses. It's like, oops. Yeah, because like, man, I don't like doctors and stuff. And yeah, just patterns.
I hate this room. Oh, look at this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's wonderful.
I hate it.
That's a Five Nights at Freddy's room.
I hate it. I like that lamp though.
I actually a lot of times just take my glasses off when I'm just like sitting there. She's in Fallout 76, and there's a room with like all the Nuka-Cola memorabilia all over the place, and it's set up to look a lot like the security room from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's real creepy.
I'm gonna take a picture.
She's gonna take a picture.
I'm gonna put on a cute outfit first, though.
You can't explore. Chibi Melon says she loves that place. You would. Let's see. I don't need that. That's not enchanted, so I don't need that. Getting rid of any of the little extra junk I got floating around. Nope. Yeah, I mean, you might have astigmatism or something. Like, you really should, in general, you should have your vision checked every couple of years up until, I think, like,
yeah, mine
40.
got worse.
I think it's like 40. Like, that's Like, but you should every couple of years, anywho. Like, alrighty. So there we go. That is everything out of the regular storage into digital storage. And we're going to also move all of this upstairs so I can start making my storage wall. Yeah. Okay. So one thing I need to do is I need to make cables. Planet Energistics, you suck. Why do you have like 80 cables? Go away. You know what? We're just gonna do this the easy way. Right. Yep. I'm gonna make that one. There we go. So we need cables because we need cables. Yay. Alright, and we'll put the silicon up. And we're gonna make an external. Boom, boom, boom. And is colorblind. Yeah, one of our friends that we D&D with actually is colorblind as well, which is part of that, like, causes that grayscaling for some people, because like basically a lot of colors all look fairly similar, so it's all just shades of gray and you have to kind of like guess. So, you know, we when we're doing stuff with him, Ivy will change some of the colors and things to make sure that he can actually tell what's going on.
Okay, I'm done being stupid.
In Fallout? We both know that's not true.
Well, for the moment, I'm done being stupid.
Hey, Punk Mog. Hello there. Welcome your first time in. We have a first time talker.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hooray.
Hooray.
And in the land of swirls and swirls, it's a holy skater run.
Woo! Alright, so we got that. And we've got a first external storage. Ah, yeah. So we need that because we're going to make a thing. And we got basic processors. Cool. Trouble the difference between in grays and whites. Ah, okay. Huh. Yeah. There's actually a thing that I saw that was a it was like basically a color thing, and it was to see how well you could differentiate between the shades. So it was lots of little bars with lines in between them, and it would let you see kind of like how many shades you could see. And there is a difference between men and women as far as seeing colors. Mm-hmm. And there's also, you know, some of that from person to person in seeing both shades of things and differences in the shades. So it was really interesting to look at and see that difference. So that totally, like, from person to person, there's massive, variance in how well people can see. Also, they are a punk Moogle. Does that mean, like, you have a little tiny mohawk on your little floaty palm there, buddy? That sounds hilarious. A little,
I like it.
Little Moogle in a leather jacket. That'd be hysterical. So we need, let's see, it's storage. It's functional storage. I always forget. There it is. That's what we need. So functional storage. We need a storage controller.
I like how you could just eat pepper in this game.
Yeah, why not? It's food, isn't it?
Off.
Sent a sketch. Corianis just got sent the sketch.
Well, I hope you like it.
That's where the eye patch is, buddy. Good luck. Now you know where your eye patch went.
You're lucky she didn't want it directly over something.
What? We're glad you find it funny. Like, obviously, these things are all done with, you know, hopefully with permission.
Yeah, I always get a little worried about that when people want, like, shippy stuff and things where people are doing not so sacred things. It's like, I hope everyone in this has, you know, permission and stuff.
What is that? surprise.
But sometimes it's a surprise, so like I can't go ask the other person.
Ah, you were asked ahead of time. Okay, good.
Yeah. But
We are
sometimes
glad.
it is a surprise. I think the other one I'm working on is a surprise.
Mm-hmm. There it is. I need that. Oh yeah, Jimmy, absolutely. We definitely know that that is a nope.
Like, I have a thing where I would prefer people not do not safe for work of my character. I wouldn't get really mad at anybody because they probably didn't know, but I would prefer that. So if someone like commissioned me fucking somebody else, I'd be a little like, eh. But some people might be a little more angry about it.
Ah, Punkmog, that's cute. Their Moogle persona has like a little purple and black outfit, and they got a little green swoosh on.
That does sound pretty cute, actually.
That's heckin' cute, man. Let's see, can I turn this into...
Why is everyone so horny for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah. Okay, so I can turn it into quartz slabs, and then how do I get this? I just want this back to being, I don't want chiseled, I want this just to be smooth quartz. Can I just make this back into quartz? Smooth quartz block. How do I just make that back into regular old quartz? Is that a thing? How do I get it back into quartz? I can...
There's a Christmas tree on that hill and I want it, but I can't get to it.
It's one of those things, isn't it? Aha! Okay. So I need a crusher and I need an enrichment chamber. There's a lot of shippy art for the cottage and they all make sure that they're okay with it. That's good.
Yeah.
We're glad to hear that.
If I had a complaint, like if it was surprised and they didn't necessarily get the stuff, I would probably never take a commission from that person again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't trust, you know, if the other person was okay with it. And I would apologize to the other person, be like, sorry, I did not know.
Yeah, that's we are very big on permission and whether or not it's like accepted by the person.
You can get them doing whatever you want to you, but you gotta have consent.
Consent.
Unless there's poop.
Yeah.
Don't want poop.
Yeah, that's fair.
No poop.
No poop for you.
No poop.
Are we out of iron? Really?
I don't have much things I won't draw, but I will not draw poop.
So we need a single osmium. There we go. And there we go. And alright, so we need the enrichment chamber, which is our next thing. So the other thing I need is I need osmium and I need some redstone. So I need 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we're getting low on redstone. I gotta mine again. That's a bummer. Sir, go in the... Pardon? Why won't you go in the metallurgic infuser? Okay. What happened here? Oh. Why do we have that much carbon in there? Okay. There we go.
Oh man, this door is locked. I'll check the thing next to it that says something about status. Status locked.
No scat, no non-com, no mecha. Yeah, I mean...
I don't know, Doom seems determined to make me draw mech.
It's true. I haven't...
I do have no non-con on there. Everyone involved has to be enjoying it, because I don't like to draw people upset when they're having sex. That just makes me sad.
And I have, in fact, made a grid. And I've started to make digital storage. So, computer-ish. I made a computer-ish. Enrichment chamber! Yay! What did I need that for? Oh, yes, I remember though. Can I put this in directly? Can I? Does it just work directly? Can I just get my quartz back directly? Does this work? Does this work? Nah, it doesn't. Oh wait, no, it just turns it into a block of quartz. Okay, can I? Son of a freaking! I want to just get stupid quartz. Why won't you just let me have quartz, Minecraft? Most of these things just let you do this directly. They don't care because it's stupid.
You're stupid.
Angie.
You're not stupid.
It does sound funny in this
No,
form.
I'm sorry. I'm listening to worst Walmart stories in Run was. This isn't that bad, but one time I just found a burger in the toilet.
That just leads to further questions.
Shit, a burger.
Okay. I got it, but going back to being quartz. Can I just... How do I just want my freaking quartz. Do I have to enrich it again? That's fine if I have to enrich it again. That crusher. I can cutting board it. I can cut the block into quartz. Okay, so I can double enrich it to get my stupid quartz back. Okay.
Hot dogs.
And now while I'm here, let's turn that off.
I ate all the hot dogs.
That's annoying. And we go. No sound now. Yes.
Oh no, I'm fat.
Yes, I too like to listen to her cute little laughs. She is very adorable. She's also a bit of a gerblin.
That was the sound I made while they kept voting for new people at Congress. I was like,
It's true. And I can just sit here and cut this. Alright, where are you?
eat pepper.
Eat pant. Alright, I'm just gonna throw this on the cutting board and whack it because I am done dealing with this garbage. I want my coats. I need my coats. Chop. Oh, do I have to chop?
Should just make a whole fucking like video of all my goblin laughs.
I mean, your goblin laughs are pretty fun, yeah. Let's put the knife away now that we don't need the knife.
Required skill 1. Your skill 1. I feel
Yeah.
patronized.
You did it! Yay!
Ometeto.
Look at all this garbage. I have to put it through a machine and then whack it to get my freaking quartz back when most mod packs just put in the thing. I bet you it's a setting. I bet you it's a setting that they've turned off because some of these do that and I'm just like, bruh, I have an unending hatred for you right now. I just want quartz. I want the chewy bits. I hear an idiot. You know, I have 2 things on my door that say no soliciting because I'm going to kill you. And guess what? You didn't pay attention, so now you die. Any more, you morons? Anybody else want some? You? You want some? Die. Where's the rest of your friends? I know you had friends.
Pop Team Epic, I smell your shitty anime from anywhere. Come out.
It's true. Where are they? It shows that there should be some more idiots to kill. Oh well. They must be hiding like cowards. I'll find them eventually. And then I'll make sure they're not here anymore. Are you down here? Did you guys get stuck in the stupid? They did. I see movement.
Speed slow.
There's a lot of these light bugs down here. That's funny. Just Ayo.
Oi. Oi.
Hello. How's it going? Oi, 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 oi.
Oi.
Ow. Go away. There we go. How we feel about Harry Potter is it was an interesting fantasy thing, and then J.K. Rowling decided to be a TERF and just open her mouth and say stupid.
I was never into Harry Potter to begin with, so...
Yeah.
I already don't support J.K. Rowling's anti-trans TERF stuff and progressively getting anti-women in general.
Yeah.
Because, you know, fuck women as long as you can make trans people unhappy, I guess.
Like, it came out when we were a little older than its, like, normal age range.
Yeah.
So it was out kind of after we would have been interested in it, unfortunately.
I liked dragon stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And you like sci-fi.
I do.
Neither one of us were apt for this.
Alright, so we got quartz.
I was too busy watching anime.
Hey, weeb.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I did... Some of my first anime I watched on was VHS. Do you think the pillagers are the village nitwits that feel abandoned? I mean, I think they're supposed to be like ones that have completely like separated off, and there is...
Yes, I do. Send me Chibe.
And there is kind of the idea that they separated off because they were trying to do like scary stuff to try and make a new, basically player character. And like, so you can see like, they have like torture rooms kind of things, and they have like the undying totems and stuff like that. So, you know, there's some idea that there's some scary there. Who knows if that's actually the case, but it's funny to think about.
I always thought the Harry Potter and the other guy, the one who did the sci-fi series about the kids flying the spaceships and shit.
Oh, Ender's Game.
Ender's
yeah.
Game. I always thought that was so stupid because he was anti-gay. So like, I'm gonna create a universe where magic can change so many things, but being born in a gender you don't necessarily identify with is beyond my fucking imagination. I always kind of assumed in high fantasy and high science fiction there were no trans people because everyone could just transition.
Yeah,
with
right.
no comments and no like trouble whatsoever. Everyone could just be what they wanted to be with no effort. That's my theories.
There was I saw the Gary's mod. Somebody had a Gary's mod, like Hogwarts
look
School
at
and stuff.
Doom crying.
What?
Doom cries.
Alright, so now we have...
I hate that now Doom is based off my design. I'm not a good character designer. It's just the Doom guy with Doom's cloak and a horn.
It's too late now. It's
No!
fun. It's a priority. We want this to be the highest priority so that it will go there first. And now, the fun part of taking all of these things.
I want a robot.
So what happens is if we take one of these here boxes and we go all the way up here. There we go. We should now have, what was this? Andesite. Oh wait, we won't have andesite because I need to make a card. Configuration tool. That's what wait, no. I need a linking tool. That's what we need. What are we short? We need paper and a drawer. Well, ah, man. Hey, babe.
Yeah. Bamboo.
Sugar cane.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a thing in here called apotheosis, and what it does is it turns off the limiters for your sugarcane. And so now instead of being only able to go up 3 high, it can go infinite high. I find hilarious.
Unlimited power. Bush of sugar.
I mean, that is what, you know, children think it is. Alright, and we'll harvest our other stuff while we're here. And we are, of course, gathering...
Those guys are faking being dead. Now they're real dead.
I mean, you know, maybe they just wanted to live, dear. You could have just not...
Maybe they were taking a nap in the middle of the street. I don't know. I don't judge people.
Our naps in the middle of the street.
Did someone shoot?
Am I getting bullets? I might be getting bullets.
I need that mouse with the hydraulics in it. I need the one that shoots my desk.
There we go. 4 tots. Then we got some drugs. There we go.
Sure, you use a lot of drugs, honey.
Well, I haven't actually been
I
using
think
a
you
lot
have
of
a
drugs.
problem.
Haven't been using them yet. I'm gonna use them soon though. I got some other stuff I gotta do. Okay, so there's that, and we need to.
I keep grabbing the teddy bears.
You gonna make bombs?
You can make bombs? Oh, they're cute.
I thought that's what you used them for.
Oh, I just thought they were cute.
I feel like it's probably like, you know, the clang clang monkey. Don't you make that into a bomb?
You don't make those, at least not in Fallout 4. I hated those things.
Made a Xmas tree into tea? Why would you want to make an Xmas tree into tea?
Why would you not?
Because especially depending on the type of tea, it might be juniper, in which case it's a fucking allergen, and you could just cause yourself to go into shock like a dumbass.
Allergen myself. Okay, I'm good.
Did you?
I fell.
I was gonna say, did you perish, love?
Oh, you perished.
Not currently. All right. And now to put all these boxes back. Ah.
Sniper. There we go. Where's my sniper whiffle?
You snipper whiffle?
My snipper whipple. My snipper whipple.
I was proud of her with that sniper rifle she had that she had named a long distance relationship.
It's a good name, bruh.
It's a good name.
I'm gonna name the next one Snipper Whipple.
Snipper whipple.
Snipper Whipple!
Flamethrower, it's Bussy Poots. Bussy Poots.
Bussy Poots. So stupid. I'm sorry, it's just so stupid, it's funny.
It is.
It's one of those things where it's like so not funny, it's funny. Bussy Poots.
Bussy Poots. There we go. And now, ta-da! And then we go here, and we go. And now all of those things show up here. Oh, I should actually have this display normal descending JS request. Yeah, cool. So all these things here are now technically ta-da in there. Yeah.
Good job. I don't know what you did.
Actually, Sky, so in this one, not only does it work a lot longer down the line, but they don't actually have to be connected because this is functional storage as opposed to drawers. Drawers, which was the older one, did have to touch and was actually limited in how far out it could stretch. Functional storage, on the other hand, is unlimited. It doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't care what it touches. Click it, done, off you go. So Shazam.
Herder, I'm Paul, I'm smart, herder.
It's science. But not at all. Not a little bit. Ooh, I need to get more lava. But yeah, so Shazam. So all that crap, instead of having to be here in my little hard drive, which obviously I got a lot of space in there, I can put it in there. Doesn't need to be. It's all in here now. And in fact, I'm probably gonna sit there and take like some of the stuff that is 1 second. Stuff that is high number that I can suss out, and I'm just gonna put them into their own drawer. Like Gravel.
Pussy Poots.
Pussy Poots. Like granite, salt. Yeah, I'll put salt out. Like, but that's what I'm gonna do. Like, that's another thing I could do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 drawers. And let's see. Just how many do we have? We got plenty. Yeah. There we go. And get that there spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! And now I've gotten those things out of there. And I can just sit here and crank this up as high as I feel like, as long as I feel like. Storage. Put that back in. Like that. And the granite. But I like this because this helps me, if I'm not stupid, save a lot of storage space, especially for things that are going to be large. And like you can do the compacting drawers. It does have all those kind of upgrades, so I could do the compacting drawers so that, like, you know, I fell down the ridge. What action to add? There we So you could have stuff like the void upgrades. You could have the massive extra upgrades. So you could have like, 20,000 or whatever. But yeah, so like now I have 5,000 items in there in the disc, but I have, thousands more out here. So it just gives me a lot of space. And honestly, like, that's why I like refined storage better than AE2, because if you're getting into digital storage, the whole like channels and blah blah blah, that's kind of asinine. Excuse me, skeleton?
Spooky, scary, scary.
So my chest plate has rebounding on it. I got a lucky roll when I found a thing, and rebounding punts pretty far. But no, actually, this is one of the more recent ones. You don't even have a quest book anymore. It's just all up here. You can just pull it up as you go. So you don't have to do that. It's quite nice. It's way more efficient. Now I'm not, since I want to do more magic stuff, I haven't made an infinite lava thing yet, because I haven't done much in Create. I'm also kind of sparse on some resources like iron, so because the mining dimension is not available until later, as opposed to some of the other mod packs where it's fairly quick and easy to get. Do I have a bucket on me? How do I not have a bucket? I gotta go get a bucket. Perish. Thank you. We'll put down a lava tank. I see the creeper coming. Be gone. Got him. Why are you all here? I just want to come. Who's shooting me? Where are you? Sir? There you are. It's perishing time. Anyways, slash home. Let me get a bucket. Quarries. Quarries, double clicked.
Quarry.
I believe quarries are in here, yes. So we have Quarry Plus. We have RF Tools, which is really nice. We have FTB, if you want to be like real old school. There's the Industrial, which is used to be shoot, I'll remember that in a second. Shoot, wow, that's all. That one's a long one. That one's from way back when. It's the one that used to have its own separate tech line and stuff like that. What was I doing?
Harvest corn.
I was getting a bucket. That's so. Your trash, your snack.
I love how the only two pictures I've taken is me at a little teddy bear tea table and me in a fucked up Nuka-Cola masturbation room.
Do I not have any buckets? Where did my bucket go? Okay. How did I run out of buckets? Huh. It's weird. Oh, and I only have 2 minutes.
Booba dooba dooba, that's an English no. Booba dooba dooba, that's all the show.
How do I not have a bucket? Where did it go? That's weird. Oh, steel. Yeah, and also quarries tend to need a lot of power, which is not something I currently have. That teleporter pad. Ah, right. Do I have any ender pearls? Do I? No. I have an ender tier, which is not the same and also not useful. Huh. Gender fluid pigment. Okay.
Oh, it's the gender fluid flag.
Oh.
I thought it made you change gender. I got excited. That's kind of funny.
So did I, to be honest. I was like, wait a minute. Ender pearl. I could grow. Well, that requires a lot of extra stuff. Huh. I could cook a dragon's eye. Yes, actually. I have an iron plant I was letting my steel plant grow at the time. In fact, I will, since I'm so short on iron and I have the bonsai pot going, I'm gonna go ahead and put iron down back out here. Yeah, like I said, man, there's a, this is called All the Mods. This is All the Mods 8. It's on 19.2.
Oh, dumb.
Let's see. There's my iron seeds. We got some iron essence going. So this is basically one of those, you know, partridge in a pear tree mod packs, and I like it. I'm having fun with it. Yeah, like I said, this is a mod pack called All the Mods 8. All the Mods 8, and I liked the Dire Wolf pack for. Did you absolutely? Bruh. Oh, yeah, you better get out of there. I'm gonna murder you.
Oh.
No, he's in my farm. Jerkwad. This is for people, not for you. Anyways, I tried the Dire Wolf pack, the new one that just recently came out for 19.3, but it's missing some mods that I would really prefer to have. Some of the nicer mods, and it's not, some stuff has been edited in this pack, like the recipe for time in a bottle has been edited to be a little later on. You won't be able to get it until after you fought the Wither, which I don't agree with, but it is what it is. But most of the recipes are normal. I actually have a better soil under this one. That's why it's red, because I've upgraded that. You can actually, because there's Mystical Agriculture, which is what these are from, it also has Mystical Agriculture's better soils. So you can do this better stuff kind of thing. The one that I have in there is a blue soil. It's already a very good soil. Honestly, this pack, if it also had Tinkers, then I would say that this would be a perfect pack. It doesn't have Tinkers because a lot of the mod pack authors all know each other. They all work together and stuff like that. A lot of the mod people all work together. And unfortunately, there's kind of a growing thing with a lot of them, like Dire Wolf and what's his name? A few other people. They all, you know, they've been in the modded Minecraft scene for a long time, and so they kind of forget that there are new people. And so they're all like, well, I don't like this because I can use it to turbo break the game if I turn left on a Sunday and, you know, hoobala doobala. And it's like, yeah, cool. You know that because you've been in there for a decade. Normal people don't have any idea what the heck you just said. So all you're doing is fun policing a thing that no one knows about. Like legit, in Powa, one of the very good beginner power sources as well as other stuff, you know, it's a very good beginner generator for like not resources, just like power in general and stuff like that, right? There is actually a way, if you know about it and fiddle around with things, to accidentally generate infinite power, because it will be adding back into the battery faster than it's withdrawing, and you will basically create a feedback loop of infinite power. And it's very fiddly, and you can only do it if you actually know about it, kind of thing. It's been around forever, but it would require recoding the entire mod to get rid of it. And so the basic response to it is just like, don't worry about it. But one of those people, Soren, that's his name, Soren always has a hissy fit over power and never uses it because he's like, oh, it's busted and you can just, I don't like it, because he knows how to do that. And it's like, okay, fine, sit in your no fun corner then. Who cares? Everyone else is going to use Powa to start out with because it's a good way to start out. And it's the same thing with, like, he uses Create for everything, because he found out how to do a fiddly thing with Create. And so obviously because he found out about it, it's okay. So just whatever. But yeah, a lot of them don't put in tinkers, they put in silent gems because, oh, why would you use tinkers when you can use silent gem? It does the same thing, but it doesn't. Tinkers is documented, everything works, and it's fairly simple and easy to get into. It's a very early game way to get into ore doubling. It's an easy way to get into early game making better tools. And you can make a variety of tools to do a variety of things. And yeah, there's not an infinite number of options, but there's, you know, I want this pickaxe to be very fast versus I want this pickaxe to be very durable and things like that. And you can do some changes and stuff, and it's nice. But they don't like that because it's tinkers. It's been around for a while. And so, like, a lot of these mod packs don't put in tinkers anymore because they have silent gems. But silent gems sucks. It doesn't even have documentation. Like, a new person is going to see their pickaxe say, it's broken, you should repair it, and have no idea what to do because it doesn't tell you or make any way for you to look it up. Hell, until the most recent version, it didn't even use patchouli, which, that's a modded term. Valkyrie Lib, and particularly what's called patchouli, allows you, if you're too fucking lazy to do your own documentation, like your own instruction book, so that people could, like, read what to do or like how to do stuff in your mod. If you didn't want to do your own, you just use patchouli and it auto generates most of it for you, so it takes no effort. You don't have to get custom art or things like that. You put it into patchouli, you type a couple things, and you fuck off. They couldn't even be bothered to do that for silent gems until, like, I think either the one for 19.2 or the one for 19.3. They didn't even bother. So, like, to say that, oh, well, that's obviously a better one for newcomers because it's not overpowered and how? They'll literally just not use it because you don't know how to. There's no explanation. There's no way to even look it up. If I have to go to another game or to another website to look up how to do something for your thing, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna ignore it if I can, or do something different if I can't. And that's what happens with silent gems. It's just, it sucks. It's bad implementation, but because old people who've been in the thing forever don't like a thing, they just decide against it, and now it's not in 90% of the mod packs. It's still around. There's no reason not to have tinkers. It's just fun policing. And I'm sorry, that is a particular beef of mine, of just, well, there's nobody but me doing it, so why would we need this thing that's new player friendly? Because not everyone is an antique who's played Left 4 Dead for 10 years. Also, Melu Zombie has a question about Procreate. I don't use Procreate. Yeah.
Sorry.
Does Chibi, do you use Procreate?
I think she has in the past.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be 100% knowledgeable.
Yeah, the wife uses
I use Clip Studio.
Clip Studio.
I've used Psy and I've used Krita, but I haven't used Procreate.
I guess it depends. Like, what question did you have? Maybe it's something that like everybody does, kind of thing. So, like, maybe it might be helpful. Like, what question did you have, Zombie? Watering my iron plants. I have no iron. Do I have enough Inferni? Oh, well, you know, I have actually sat there and using up all the pink stuff. I say I can use the pink stuff to do the, I think I can make this into a better watering can. Can I? So it's just pink stuff and bars. That's not terrible, right? Because it's just iron and then 2. Yeah, I think, do we have 4 pink stuff? Oh, I've only got 2 pink stuff. Bummer. Oh well. I'll save up the pink stuff then. Go get more pink stuff. It's like Sunny D, but for magic. I was gonna ask how to make a glow effect.
Some things have it specifically already in there. But if you want something to glow, usually what I do is have a darker background and then use a light airbrush in a layer usually below the item itself around that to give it like a slight glow, and then another layer in front of the object at a much lower opacity doing the same thing. If that makes sense. Everybody leave me alone.
Are you trying to sneak, or are there players?
There's players.
They're gonna dance at you.
I don't want.
Never gonna dance again. Why does it keep putting my
I don't know how
shield?
to change my flag though. I mean, it's gay, and I hope that makes some people mad. Funny.
I think so. I'm just gonna sit here and get some quartz for a minute, and then I needed that iron to make a bucket so that I could go to the lava. I remembered. I didn't leave my giant honking tank out there in the middle of nowhere. I did remember.
Oh, and if you ever have any questions about anything art-wise, it's pretty easy to also Google any of them. A lot of artists put up
specific tutorials.
Yeah, tutorials on pretty much everything.
Yeah. If you have like a specific question kind of thing, like she might even be able to just like point you to the tutorial.
Sometimes I do have tutorials. I do not for that at the moment. I have a lot of anatomy tutorials.
Anatomy. Let's actually do that, and then we'll take all the quartz out of here. There we go. And put the drawer here. And get out a tool. Go, tool away. And now, quartz. There we go. Right. And anyways, we're gonna make a bucket. Can you get it? There we go. We got a bucket. Yay! Right. And now, slash back. Haha! See? I didn't forget. I did remember. What? Uh-oh. No one saw that. Everything is fine. There was no lava coming towards my face. Don't worry about it.
There's lava coming towards you.
Not currently. I'm not dead yet.
Oh, there's a big old dragon over there.
Yeah.
I don't really want to fight that, whatever it is.
Melissa put down a summoning circle. It's called date night.
It's like a bat.
Yeah.
I don't really want to mess with that, thank you.
It's probably a boss.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yes, actually it does have more lava. I'm just getting some, like, I don't want my refined storage to turn off. I'd prefer my storage that I literally just put everything into to not turn off when I need it. That would be a bit awkward. There we go. And there's a raven here. So that's Hexray is the mod for that. It's a magic mod, and one of the things you can do is you can get ravens, and you can teach ravens all kinds of neat tricks to do. It's cool. You can have them do stuff like stealing from villagers, which is hilarious. Crucible. Doesn't look like it. Oh, the magma gen. Yes, but that does produce. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. No. No, that's not in here. The to do the sky block thing, because this is a regular one, not a sky block, so it doesn't have some of the what's it? It's like something progressions or something like that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about for the infinite lava. However, this does have create, which means that in theory I could make some create machinery and set it up with a ender tank to have infinite lava, because with create, and specifically create's pump, if the
Fire alert! I haven't seen one yet.
With create, if the source that it's pumping out is large enough, it will consider it an infinite liquid, and it's a bit of work, yeah, but it does work. and then you have your infinite infinite liquids. If Tinkers was added, that would still be a good thing, because Tinkers adds a basically lava plus. It's like a soul lava that can be found and in these weird volcanoes. And Create doesn't give a fuck. Liquid big enough? Okay, infinite. So you could get infinite soul lava. And there was a mod pack that I was playing on that I happened to find one of those volcanoes and did just that, which was awesome. Infinite soul lava let me smelt stuff in the freaking Tinkers thing so fast. It was so nice. Honestly, at that point, I needed to just add more spouts, because like I literally couldn't pour out the blocks fast enough, because I could just like insta melt whatever I threw in it, which was hilarious. Blood magic, I think so. There's evil craft. Let's see. Blood. Huh, no blood magic. Might not have been in this version, but that's pretty easy. Because, like, since you can just add mods in the mod pack, you could do basically a mod pack and then add the extras that you want, like Tinkers, and stuff like that. And be able to just add those in. Ow, well, I'm on fire now. That's rude. Is there water nearby? I'm on fire. Oh god, I'm burning. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, some of these mod packs were made before the mods had been upgraded to this version of Minecraft. So, some of those things just weren't added, kind of deal. There we go. Alright. We got some more lava. I mean, like, that's 93 buckets worth of lava, so that'll last me for a hot minute. Oop. I always gotta do this thing. Bucket go here, wrench, thank you. And there we go. Alright, there we go. Yes, there are pumps. I know there's the Create pump, but there's also the Mechanism pump. There's the Pneumatic Craft vacuum pump. There's range pumps. Oh, look at that. There's a range pump. Range pumps are very good. Now, legit, because lava is infinite, I would totally use the Create pump instead. Just because, you know, that's really cool. I would use that instead. One of my favorite things is in here, though, which is kitchen sink. Bruh, you do not understand. Cooking for Blockheads is in here, so the kitchen sink is one of the best things ever, because it is a single block infinite water source that you can pump. So you can pull water from the kitchen sink. Where does it come from? Shut up, who cares? So you can put this kitchen sink. You got a nuke reactor, kitchen sink under it. You need a thing over here to get water to make ice, kitchen sink. Like, you need water, throw a kitchen sink down, shut up and go away.
It does everything and the kitchen sink.
Because it is the kitchen sink.
Pa-ta-tum.
Oh man, I love the kitchen sink.
I thought we were making like a Elon Musk at Twitter joke.
No, now it's just gonna have 2,000.
Someone pointed out that when he did that joke tweet of walking into Twitter carrying a whole ass kitchen sink, that he probably made one of his aides go out and buy that.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we saw his middle-aged man divorced. Like, God. Oh, it was so lame. His room, like, his totally, I got a gun, see? And it's like a cosplay one. It's like so lame. Yeah, ender tanks are in here. Not the old-fashioned ender tank, but it does have ender tanks. So, oh, I guess it is the old. It's just a different model for it. Only a model. Gateways to Eternity. That sounds terrifying. Anyways. But yeah, so there's all kinds of jibs and jabs. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Enter visor upgrade. Weird. It lets you see their walls or something. There's also productive bees. So you can make bees. Enderium bee. Ooh, fancy. And you can make bees do bee things. Create a steam pump in the nether. If you have steel bars and beds close to a zombie villager, it helps cure it faster and also get better traits. Yeah, there's a few different ways to cure the zombie villagers. There's like, I think this one has the, I wonder if this one has the cure thing. I guess it doesn't. Sometimes in modded stuff, there's like, oh, there's guns. That's fun. Like an injection thing. This one doesn't have that. Create a steam pump in nether, pump into ender tank, and tank it over to the overworld. Yeah, definitely. Because since this has ranged pumps, you don't even need to be that. You don't even need to worry about it that hard. So ranged pumps is a pretty beast pump. If you are just going to pull the lava and not make it infinite, you would just slap that thing down. I don't know why I came out here. You would just slap that thing down with, because this has got thermal. So, my brain will catch up in a second. This has got thermal, so you'd have a magmatic, I can type. You have a magmatic dynamo. You throw that down, range pump. You have an ender tank. So you have pump, dynamo, ender tank, and you have a single fluid pipe going between going from the ranged pump. And so you can have that dynamo getting magma from the pump as well as going into the ender tank, so it'll split between the two and it'll power itself. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to honestly, I will probably set up, I don't think I have enough sand. I might have enough sand. I might have enough sand to make a solar thing, in which case I don't really, multiple, single, move, add. Okay, so, so I don't have the one to lock things. Where's that one? So if it's not the linking tool, then it must be that's the one I want, configuration tool. So let's make some paper. 2.
Duh.
Oh, it needs another drawer. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, honestly for me, I like the solar for, oh, sorry, wrong thing. I like the solar for keeping my refined storage on, just because obviously infinite power source. So I just have that for the low level function, at least in the beginning. That's the one I want. Locking tool. And locked. There we go. Alright, because like right now, obviously, it doesn't take much power. I don't have a lot of auto crafting and stuff added to it, so it's only taking a little bit.
Paul, how will I unlock this door?
I don't know, man. It looks like it's a hard lock. I don't think you can get through.
Actually, it's a 0 level lock.
So I usually do solar. I haven't even gotten any auto crafting set up and stuff like that yet.
There's teddy bears.
But I usually do solar, and then from solar, which I've already been setting up, I grow a lot of potatoes.
A lot of potatoes.
Because you can use mechanism with potatoes to make ethanol.
Yeah.
And I don't think
Bad cockroaches.
there was a gap. Oh yeah, okay. So this actually has advanced generators. And so advanced generators is, yo dog, I heard you like making yes. You want to pump a ton of power out? Advanced generators. It's gonna hold you for like freaking ever. So like I generally will use mechanisms thing off the start, but because there's advanced generators, like advanced generators is really good. And you can set it up relatively easily once you got ender pearls and stuff. So mechanism, which is my big favorite one because it's a fancy science tech. So you need water and you need potatoes. And that's largely it. You got water, you got potatoes, cool. That's gonna power you for a while. Because it's, is that him? I know it's pink. I'll recognize it when I see it. Liquid course. Why is all the weird colors? Molten unobtainium. It's a pink gas. I'll recognize it when I see it. Ethylene. That's the ticket. So that's what you're gonna run ethylene for a while. And ethylene is good burning time. Now, see, a bucket of liquid ethylene in the gas turbine makes 11 million Fe, which is baller. Now, obviously, you can use it in their burning thing, but, like, yeah. You slap that thing in and off you go. Now, they have the gas burning generator, so you could just make that basic one in mechanism and just have it be a one-stop shop. It's perfectly fine. It produces a ludicrous amount of power. It's something like 1,000 a tick. It's just basically infinite. So, yeah. That I always go into ethylene first because it's...
This guy glitched for a second and he was totally naked.
Fun. But yeah, so ethylene is your first step. And you got your regular ethylene. Pardon, why are you not letting me show them how to make ethylene? It's always like that. Alright. There he is. Okay, so ethylene is water, hydrogen, biofuel. Done. So hydrogen, you're already going to be getting that with an electrolytic separator from water. Water, you're going to get the water from the kitchen sink. Now, you use the biofuel, you're getting that from crushing potatoes. It's one of the most efficient. I'm not going to grow nether wort because that's a pain in the butt. Flowers. They've done a little tweaking on these. So, like, nether root never used to be that good for biofuel. Mushrooms are a pain in the butt to grow. So, honestly, from what I can grow relatively easy, potatoes gives you 4. Beets actually gives you 5. I may do beets. That has been tweaked. But generally, yeah, I just do potatoes. It's easier. Beets gives you 5. That's cool. Beets are just useful in general. So you just crush them, and you get stuff out of them, and they're relatively quick. Honestly, I usually did potatoes over beets because... Oh, it does do 5 now, so it has been changed. But you can do cloches, you can do pots. You can do the phytogenic isolator from thermal, whatever floats your boat. I always did cloches. Sugar cane, though, in the crusher. Let's see, what is that? Mushroom. Okay. So, like, beets, you could actually get the beet and the seed. The seed is 2 and the beet is 5, so you get 7. So that's not bad. Beets might be a good idea. Dried kelp block. Yeah. Nope. I don't think you can do sugarcane. I don't think you can make biofuel from the... Yeah, I don't think you can crusher it. No, okay. Okay, it's 4. Yeah, so sugarcane are not as good. Now, obviously, because of apotheosis, the sugarcane grows infinite height, so that's pretty fun, and you could just harvest it every so often. There's no SNAD. That mod was not in here, so it's not the faster growing one. So like I said, because of the speed of growth and how easy it is to deal with, I usually just run potatoes. I've been already harvesting plenty of those. Cabbage, carrots, lebbits, there we go. So I usually just run potatoes. Carrots have been doing pretty good, but potatoes, fast growing, and I can just put them right into a crusher and be done. Same thing with the bad potatoes. So that's that. You have that going. You have an electrolytic separator to turn water into hydrogen and oxygen. If you were normally doing the mechanism or doubling line, you would actually be using that oxygen anyways. So you could actually tie it into the line that you're already working on to use that oxygen to make more resources. So like say, let me go down the processing line. I always forget the processing line for mechanism. So it's there. The purification chamber uses oxygen to make clumps. And then the clumps go in the crusher. And then that goes in the enricher. So now you have 3x. So you can use that to make 3x or doubling. So you could just turn the oxygen on. So instead of 2x, you would have 3x. Now, hydrogen chloride can make the iron shards, which can then be oxygen to be clumped. That would get you 4. Flux is in. So yes, you can have wireless power transmitting, which is nice. Honestly, Flux is really good. That's one of the ones that's just like, there are others, like Powa has a wireless energy transmitting and stuff like that. So there's other options available, but like Flux is your one-stop shop. It's really nice. So I got the iron, got the bucket, got the lava. Right, occultism. We were gonna do that. And since I've left it here in the pot, we now have a lot of drugs. So we're going to do that. And I'm gonna get the book to see if there's any like better way to do that. Third eye, So you could have snacks. I can't make the goggles yet because I don't have the stuff for that. Healing spirits. Right click a spirit with a demon for it to heal it. This will work on familiar, summon spirits, and possess mobs. Neat. Spirit fire is a special type of fire that exists on the other end, does not harm living beings. Throw demon's fruit on the ground and light it on fire with flint and steel. Main uses are to convert diamond into a gem and other basic ingredients, such as other stone and other world saplings, and to purify chalks. Easier way to observe than looking around for it. So throw in stone, receive other stone. Throw in sapling, scary sapling. Throw wood, ashes. Diamond, fancy diamond. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna, do I have a flint on me? Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Don't look, guys, we're gonna burn some drugs. Hey, drugs. Let me get a sapling. Yeah, you can definitely do that. That's honestly a way to do it. Does it work for all saplings or does it only work for oak sapling? We're gonna find out. Hey, fire, do you burn any sapling? Nope, needs oak sapling. Well, that's a bummer. That might be why I wasn't able to find spooky wood, because I'm just surrounded by birch. Yeah, like I said, I honestly will probably do the I'll probably build a create thing. Can I throw a netherrack in there? Does that make a thing? Nope. Okay. Curiosity. I do have an andesite. I can get some other stone. Where did I put it? There it is. No. No, no. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Andesite. Ah! Neat. I have spooky stone now. I have done oak all around me. Thank you very much. I have birch. I have birch. I have birch. And I have birch. And you see, I have birch. I'm actually in a birch forest, so I literally just have birch. Just oops, all birch. A little bit of a weird starting position. I basically just have birch. So yeah, I've got a I'm gonna go for a little bit of a gallivant here real quick. It is, and that's why I'm going to use the Melly is playing Fallout.
Hello.
Yeah. She's off in Murder World.
What am I doing?
Oh, they just hadn't heard you, so they were wondering if you were still around.
I haven't had to yell at anyone.
Drugs.
Sometimes I nap.
She do. Not today.
I'm just watching these guys firebomb themselves.
Eh.
They keep throwing the Molotovs, but they keep hitting the wall.
I ate more drugs. I thought I was eating food and I was just eating more drugs. Oops. But yeah, that is that's actually what I'm gonna do with the create, since later on you can use the create pump for infinite lore. And oh, that's oak. Drugs. Is it spooky oak? Nope, it's just regular oak. How boring. Look at you with your weird regular oak. Oh, that's apricots. I'll take those. Then I can make an apricot sapling.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, well, we're just gonna cut down some trees and get some there we go. Get some oak saplings. That's what we need. Regular old oak saplings. Oh, I haven't eaten an acorn. Alright. Cool. Okay, so we now have our weird creepy fire here. We're gonna go boop. And now we have a spooky tree. See? It's different. It's a spooky tree. And see, it looks like a regular tree, but it's not. It's a spooky tree. Oh, lift your legs. Time for me to do leggy lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Get that blood flowing. Do leg lifts. And I will also be getting a drink. Like a tall, less guy. Alright, so we got the spooky tree. Gonna put up some other stuff. Oh, and apricots. Oh, I haven't actually eaten apricots, huh? Do I have enough to do that? I do. Cool, we're gonna keep one with me. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna get our watering can back out. And we're gonna go here. We're gonna water our spooky tree. Then we'll eat some drugs and cut it down. Oop. Ah, enough for him. That's my own fault. I'm having a bad day. Alright. On fire. Spooky sapling. It's a spooky sapling. I accidentally clicked and killed my spooky tree. There we go. And now see, it's a spooky tree. But not quite. Okay, really? There we go. Now it's a spooky tree. And now we've got spooky wood. Ta-da! Otherworld wood. Ta-da! So now we got some spooky wood. Getting started in occultism. Stretch is just getting up and like doing little stretches. Lift your legs is literally, I do leg lifts. So like shake your tail is doing squats. The lift your legs is leg lifts. And then we have like actual stretches and stuff like that too.
You mostly implemented them so I wouldn't draw for 3 hours and not move.
It's true, cause she would. All right. And there we go. We got some spooky
I might
wood.
play some VR later too.
Alright, so we got some spooky wood, we got more drugs, we are started on occultism. I'm actually going to keep the occultism stuff right in there. And I got regular oak saplings if I want to just mass produce wood, which I probably will later. Okay. Ah, that's other stone. I need to put that back in the spooky chest. Yeah, one of the things I used to do when I was, before I started VTubing, was I was actually, during the stream, would have people, like, make me do exercises and stuff. Like, I would do squats and leg lifts and stuff like that during the stream. And it's just kind of a thing to carry over, mostly because, like, either one of us will just sit there while we're doing our stuff. I absolutely would sit there for 4 or 5 hours and then be like, oh, I hurt. Why does my everything hurt? And the answer is because I'm stupid. Alright. I really should grow Infernium, but I haven't gone around to it. Okay. And see, occultism doesn't have a quest line in here, which is a little sad. Because it's just ours or elemental craft. So, kind of learning the occultism stuff as I go. Candles, right, stability ritual, and more part of the almost all pentacles. Candles act like bookshelves for enchantment purposes. Oh yeah, what you gonna have? I get a butcher knife. So let's see. Kill large animals or pigs with a butcher knife to get tallow. Neat. Okay, and then I can make candles. So this is books of binding, and this is chalks. Books of binding. To call forth a spirit, a book of binding must be used in the ritual. There is a type of book corresponding to each type or tier of spirit. To identify a spirit to summon, its name must be written in the book of binding, resulting in a bound book of binding. Spirit names are eye candy only. That means they're not relevant for the recipe. As long as you have the right spirit type, name doesn't matter. In order to craft books, you need to purify ink. Drop some black dye in spirit fire to get crazy ink. Craft a book of binding to call forth a foliant spirit. Oh, so white dye, a book and quill get you this. And you can get, add the name of the spirit to summon to your book of binding by crafting it with the dictionary of spirits. The dictionary will not be used up. Or you could do books of bindings for different things, of different types of spirits. Nifty. How do you make a dictionary of spirits? Anywho. Book of Calling will allow you to control a summoned spirit and store it to prevent essence decay or move it more easily. Only spirits that require instructions, such as work area or dropped off storage, come with a Book of Calling. Neat. So it allows you to just, like, instruct them. As for spirits that don't have a fitting Book of Calling, you can use a Soul Gem. Soul Gems are much more versatile and allow to store almost all types of entities, even animals and monsters. But not players or bosses. Fair enough. So this is all your good stuff. So you can burn otherstone to make burnt otherstone. You can burn wood in the fire to make ashes. You mix them together to make chalk, and then you throw the chalk in the thing. And then you can do the chalk, and I can make all kinds of silly stuff. Chalk is to paint up. Right click with a brush, and you can remove it from the world. Oh, cool. Hey, babe. Pussy poots.
Pussy poots.
The exact placement of the ritual does not matter, just keep them within 8 blocks of the center. Cool, so you can make a book or a bowl with enough of those. And then we can... Your first ritual. These pages will walk the gentle reader through the process of the first ritual. Start by placing the gold and sapphire bowl and drawing the appropriate pentacle. Have your circle as seen on the left. Only the color and location of the chalk marks are relevant, not the glyphs. Next, place at least 4 sacrificial bowls close to the pentacle, anywhere within 8 blocks of the central. Possible locations for them, so we can just put them all over there. I'll probably put them all over there for funsies. Now it's time to place the ingredients you see. Job, slow pressure. Cool, so that will be our, we can make our first demon with silver, iron, gold, and copper, all of which I cooked. Oopsie doops. So then we can do like, so this is how you can get real good ore crushing and stuff. So it's a thing that we're going to work up to. Yeah, so what I need right now, more than anything, is I need an ender pearl. And I think, okay, that was weird. We're gonna go to so I need an ender pearl because I have one alumodium left. Just one, but it's there. Oh. Hey. Beach.
Hey.
Got him.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Pussy boots.
Hey. There was a ghast and I shot him. Aw, nope, I see the experience from it.
That's what I'm gonna call whenever I queef from now on.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
We're still on stream, Princess. Everybody heard that.
I usually call it blowing a bubble.
Ah, hey, babe.
He's so small!
It's a baby! It's a baby in full armor!
He's a very well protected baby.
Whose sassy lost child is this? Ooh, was that a piece of iridium? Ooh, iridium. Neat. So this is the warped stuff. So this is a warped biome, which is why it's probably why it's a jank. Oh, that's a problem. We're not going that way now. And in theory, okay, I hit the wrong button there. There we go. In theory, this is supposed to be more likely to have Enderman. Yes, Alumodium is in this mod pack. And that is, Alumodium is the gate for being able to get to the mining dimension. However, if I get a freaking ender pearl somewhere, I'll be able to make the teleporter that takes me over there to the mining dimension. And usually in the warped area, I would be able to find them pretty commonly. They're just being jerkwads right now, and I can't freaking find the buggers. Yeah, Alumodium, like, that's, you know, that's your endgame stuff, basically. Once you start getting into that, it is your, like, real jazzy equipment. So, that's what we're trying to get to. Unfortunately, to get it, you have to fight the Guardian. And the Guardian sucks. That was terrifying. I was, like, right after I ended the stream, I was just, like, exploring. And I found the Deep Dark. And I basically, like, there was a couple pieces on the wall that I could get to easily. I got that, killed a Guardian, looted a couple chests, and then bailed because it was scary as fuck. And I did not like any of that. And I chickened the fuck out real fast. And that was that. Why are we not finding it? Like, I had such bad luck finding freaking Endermen. Normally they're all over the place. I'm getting bullied constantly by stupid Endermen. Now I can't find the bastards. I found one. He dropped a tear. I didn't find any stupid ender pearls after that. Like, I can't even use the deep mob learning because, like, I haven't found enough of them to kill to get deep mob learning working. Pardon? I heard music. I don't like that. Yeah, well, I could look for the end and never find it because I don't have ender pearls. So, like, I can't get to the end. Squidgendon, the non-suspicious. That just raises further questions. Why are there so many legendaries? For you. Aluminum. I don't need that. Like, if I could get to the end, yes, in theory, I could have infinite ender pearls. I have none. I have none ender pearls. You can't turn a tier into an ender pearl. I don't have a way to grind them because I don't have a soul dagger to get soul shards, or I haven't gone in deep into Ars Nouveau, which also has a way to capture things and grind them for resources. Like I have no way to mass produce ender pearls, and I haven't been able to find any to get me to the end. So, you know, I'm still very much in the beginning to just starting to get to the middle kind of thing. I'm still pretty low down on everything. So, if I could use if I could get a single ender pearl, I can go to the mining dimension, and then I have ores, at least for a while. So that's kind of what we're trying to find. I was hoping, because all this stuff is the, you know, the blue color, the warped stuff. The warped stuff is supposed to make Endermen show up more, but I'm also in kind of a janky biome. That's magma. Janky biome, so they're not spawning properly. Raw quartz blocks. Cool. Neat. Blue netherrack. Neat. Quartz sand. So, raw quartz block. What can I do with it? Can I turn that into anything? No. So it's just pretty. Well then, goodbye. Scoria. I don't need the extra netherrack. Well, that's pretty cool. Does it just grow quartz? Looks like it does. Cool. Well, I'll certainly take the quartz. Which is apparently also pointy. Ooh, that's pretty. Ember gel. Neat. Well, I'm gonna move her up that. Why not? Huh, pollen block. Well, that means I would die horribly. So I am allergic to not many things, but some things. And they make me suffer. I'm actually allergic to the mold that comes before storms, honestly. There we go. What does that? Oh, it just becomes pollen dust. Gross. Yo, wait, does this work as slime? Oh, it only works as a block. Bummer. Nah, it's not interchangeable. Darn. Well, it is pretty cool looking. I will take a bunch of it. Maybe not that much of it. Turn that into blocks. It is a neat looking block, so I will take some of that. I do like to hoover up cool looking stuff. Alright, well, this is a bust. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's mushrooms. Alright. Well, there won't be Endermen here because it's too short for them. There will be more quartz, which I do need. Always a good idea to get more quartz. Ceiling seems very short over that way. Let's go another way. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of quartzite sand. And, I mean, what does that do? Is the quartzite sand any good? Helps so I can spell it. Z. Probably not. Oh, no, it works as, it just works as sand. Oh, okay. Perfectly fine. Neat. Yeah, you can just cook it into glass. Trade it for... Huh, okay. Yeah, so it's just regular sand. Cool. I always like it when they ore dictionary stuff together so that it works as whatever you need. Excuse me. Quartz. Thank you. Quartz, yeah. Cool. Ooh, what's this? Ah, zinc. Don't care. Professor, yeah. Yep. Yup. We're just gonna keep going east and hope that we find a useful biome. What are we in? glowstone gardens. Oh, who cares? Bob, the non-suspicious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust that. Sounds kind of suspicious to me. Why are there no Endermen? How do you have spicy chicken noodles? That just raises further questions. I really just need a regular warped biome, not a, whatever the heck this is. I have not had luck. See, like, normally you would have the regular warped stuff growing everywhere, and that would cause Enderman. There you go. But what is that? Huh, weird. Oh, hey, it's one of the little bosses. Well, he's only a blue. I can deal with that easily enough. Maybe he'll drop something fun. Why are you so glowy, sir? Yeah, Mr. Chebalov the jerk. Why don't you come over here? Where there's nice sound ground for me to fight you on. I do. I actually need I need an ender pearl because no, he fell. Oh well, goodbye. I need an ender pearl so I can get to the mining dimension, which would help me with my ore problem. Piglin trading. Yeah. That's a good question. I didn't think of that. I don't normally play vanilla Minecraft. This is a new one. Ember Bog. Neat. Yep. Everything's on fire. Ow. I'm on fire. Okay. I honestly legit didn't think about that. I forgot that's a thing you could do. You just, what, throw gold blocks at them, right? Or gold ingots, I mean. What do we got here?
Why is everyone always setting off nukes?
Because it makes areas into harder areas that you can then get good loot from. Ow!
Please fall out for loot.
The people in MMOs.
Losers.
I mean, I don't know what to expect here, babe. You're in
I
an MMO.
play it to look at cool stuff and take silly pictures. I am superior gamer.
I love you.
Hey! Don't make fun of me, bro.
I mean, I played Warframe, so I'm not really the right one to talk about, like, getting loot and stuff. Yes, there is Botania. As there should always be. Botania's awesome. We're kind of stuck on our way east. This has a lot more lava in it, which is a weird thing to say about being in the Nether. There's a weird amount of lava in this biome compared to some of the other ones. Ooh, that's fire. Really? Listen here, Mr. Quartz. Yep. Hip, hip. Quartz Desert. Neat. Well, now I actually have some gold, so if I encounter a non-boss piglin, I will be able to throw some gold at them and see if I can get some endy pearls. Can I go this way? This is fine. Whee! Arrow. Really? Huh. Never knew. Oh, I need that. That's a thing. Yep. Yay, cool. Apparently that's a thing that I should be collecting. That's a way to upgrade swords. What is this? Box of Eternal Closure. Contents. Somebody. Well, I'm gonna open it after I eat. There we go. Okay.
I'm a girl gamer. All I know is take pics, spy, cheats, and lie.
Well, I let somebody out. Oopsie doops. Huh. I don't know what that was. Oh well. Right. Yeah, a lot of people use that for a, like, fast travel thing in their base. Like if they have a mining hole or things like that. Which, I never actually set that up, despite the fact that, like, oftentimes I have giant craters or, you know, holes all the way down to the depths. Never really set that up. Up high. Oh, high.
I ate it.
You ate it?
I just ate it.
You just whirled up on somebody's windowsill and ate their pie.
I ate their pie.
You ate their pie. How dare. You ate their pie and everything. Rude. I feel like this is gonna just cause an issue soon. What is that? Ooh, another. I feel like this is a good way to have lava fall on me, but I don't care. I'm trying to go through the sand. Oh. I can hear piggies, so I know there should be a way out of here. Why can't I find my way out of there? Where are we at? Here's where we are at. Yeah, there's more ember bog. Oh, bog. Alright, I feel like I messed up somehow, so we're gonna just our way down. And over there? Maybe? Maybe. Hip. Ah! Hey, well, I didn't die. Neat. Oh, prosperity door. Huh. Why? You don't light on fire on magma if you hold shift. That's weird. I don't understand that at all. That makes no sense to me, but whatever.
Dooba dooba dooba.
Prosperity. Sand. Oh. Ah. Well. Unfortunate. This is a dead end. Alright, there's gotta be a way into another biome. Somehow. That's so weird. I don't like that. Oh yes, if you just hold shift while walking across lava. So just crouch down, just really get your taint in there. That'll protect you from the fire. No, that sounds stupid. Alright, well. Yes, vein mine is in here. That is an absolute necessity. Either vein mine in one way or another, or having there's a vein mine enchantment that some mod packs do. But this just has straight up vein mine, so that is way better. Crop? Prosperity. There we go. Alright. So rather that hold, we're off to this way. That sure likes the non-suspicious non. That's weird. Sure rolls that a bunch. Yep. Nope. Nothing over this way. Trying to find our way into the next biome, or at least find. That guy's got a spear. That's funny. Why does the zombie have a spear? We're hoping to find a piglin. Hey, is that a piglin? Hey, it's a piglin. What do I do? Do I just, like, throw it at him? Oh, I gotta get rid of this stupid magma slime or else it's gonna cause problems. There we go. Problem solved with murder. Oh, there's 2 piglins. I threw gold down. Hey, hey, threw gold down. Do the thing. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, see, he made a happy sound. We made sound. Do thing.
Ah.
Do thing.
Ah.
Look at this guy. He's got like a snazzy shirt and stuff. I don't know. Look at, I'm just here, man. Y'all said throw gold at Piglin. I throw gold at Piglin. See this? Piglin. Throwing gold at you. Oh, I can just give it to them. What do you give me? Soul speed. Useless. Yes, ponder the gold. Give me a thing. You think? Give me a pearl. Give me a pearl. Did you just give me quartz? I will stab both of you. Boots, Blackstone, really? Why are y'all giving me soul speed? Do I look like I live here? Boots and soul speed. Did you just give me a potion? And blast charge. Fire resistance, that's funny. Oh, it's a splash potion. Fair enough. Where'd the dress shirt guy go? Oh, there you are. Gave me iron nuggets. Funny. There. Ponder the gold. Crying obsidian. Oh, that's useless. More crying obsidian. I may need to make a crafting table to craft all these nuggets. Pearls! Yay. They gave me ender pearls. Yay. I got 4. Cool, that'll let me get to the mining dimension. What did you just throw me? Spooky arrows. Here. There we go. I'm gonna get these gold nuggets too while I'm over here. Alright, we got soul sand. You guys are lame. Give me soul sand. How dare. I have a random... Nope. Can I turn that into a crafting station? Yep. Ah, I can. Fancy. Alright. Well, there we go. And we'll make some more gold. Yeah, it's gold nuggets, so it should have been fine. And it was. Ooh, hey, charge. There we go. Crying obsidian and something else. I didn't say you guys were done. Gravel. You may be done. I may perish them for the gravel.
Pass.
Give me blackstone. Leather. That's weird. That's a little concerning. Gave me leather. Well, we got 4 pearls, so I'll consider that a good. Consider that a good. I don't have fortune on it yet because I literally just got it and hadn't had time to put everything on it. I believe that since this one has okay, so this has industrial foregoing, which means it has the enchantment extractor, which I can eventually get into once I've made pink slime. It requires netherite scrap as well, so it's a pain in the butt. But the enchantment extractor lets you just peel enchantments off of anything. So I'd be able to add enchantments from other ones that I have into that, which would be like fortune and things like that. Because I've had some good pickaxes with a lot of stuff. Ooh, that's, yeah. So like that way I'll be able to just peel enchantments off of stuff, which is what we want to do. Quartzite sand. And now we'll get all the other gibberish out of here. There we go. And we'll put it all away. Alright. Put the bowls in there, get some more soap. Get some iron. Ooh, I see a pink thing. Yay. That's one more pink thing. Dude, why are you in front of mine? There we go. Anyways. Oh, hey. Knowledge of death has increased from that. That's funny. Ah, we don't have trader cloth piece. Oh, is that to make them go away? Like for the charms? Trader rugs. Direct water tries to spawn in this block within 6 chunks of the rug. Other entities can be directed. Oh, that's funny. So I can just make them like, look, you go here and then you F off. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, good. Iron essence. Yeah, so that way you would be able to farm up as you like enchantments off of things that you get. So that's why I tend to squirrel things away as I go. Alright, that was a random quest. Where was that? The bounty board? Funny. Get the sword. No real enchantment. Have the no soliciting sign, so they'll go away. A pedestal. Fun. Kill the wither, kill the ender dragon, blah blah blah. Yeah, I've killed one. I've killed one enderman. Total. Prevent spawning on 6 chunks of the players. Which is funny. Alright, so it's the teleporter, that thing. So that's what we want. And we have 1 Allmodium left. So we can make that. There we go. Which is also a quest. Oh, which gives me your Allmodium back. That's awesome. So there we go. So this, I believe. How do I work this? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, yeah, it does work. It does work. Cool. So there we go. So there we go. Now we have the mining dimension, which has way more resource spawns. It's always midday. Everything is light. And there we go. We don't have to worry about squat. We can get lots and lots of resources here. You'll also notice that it is infinite light. If it's still the same as it's supposed to be. The farther down we go, it really starts to show it. It will have infinite light. So that you don't have mob spawning. You don't have all kinds of other stuff happening. Which does affect certain things. You really can't have like solar panels here because there's no solar. Just didn't work here. But where are we at? Holy cow! Does that say 245 on the freaking? Oof. Okay. Iron ore. Didn't you have a janky one? You did. Yeah, you had a high ass one. 7.1 is that the highest you got? 7.3. 7.4 at 231. Okay, so 231. Wow, that's nuts. Okay, so 231 is where we're gonna make a mining tunnel. Like literally, there's iron ore already. Awesome. Very happy. Okay. Iron is one of our resources that we desperately needed a lot of. So we're going to make our mining tunnel down to there. And that will be one setup. Just remember 230 is where we want to make a side tunnel. There's copper, which we needed actually. We need to keep some copper, raw copper, because we need it for summoning demons, which is a sentence. We needed to sacrifice so I could summon demons for things. Oop, I don't need that there. Alright, that's 236, so 6 more down. And then I'll replace all this, yeah. If you add fortune, I know that nowadays, because of the mining stuff, you get the raw form, and fortune affects the roll on the raw, which is weird, but whatever. Cool enough. Yeah, one thing I want to see. Allmodium. Do you need the Allmodium pickaxe to make the new pickaxe? You need it for the atomic disassembler. Wow, that's new. You make the Allmodium alloy, which requires a lot of everything. Don't know why you would do that. Okay, so mode. There we go. So like vibranium. So you don't need the vibranium? That's weird. Vibranium. There's not a vibranium pickaxe? There's not. Unobtainium. There's not an unobtainium pickaxe either. Huh. Weird. Okay, so they just went ahead and did a thing, so... Okay, so they've changed a little bit of the unobtainium to go... Okay, that's fair. Good night. Have a good. Yeah, so that's cool. That means that they did a little bit of change. I think that there used to be in the mod pack there was Allmodium, and then you got vibranium in the next place, and then you got unobtainium. Whereas this is like, nah, you can get those different things, but as you get them, you're gonna go ahead and just make this big fancy one. All right, so we're gonna go here, because this will be where we're gonna have our mining tunnel. Just do like that. That should be good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that's a whole bunch of iron. Nice. And same thing. Let's do. Yeah, so the mining dimension has drastically increased spawn rates of resources. So once you manage to make it here, that's going to help you a lot. And obviously you could quarry things if you really wanted. 3, 4, 5, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oops, actually that's one too many. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like I could in theory set up a quarry here and just power mine everything kind of deal, and you know may do and later on, because like Mechanism has the digital miner, which is the one that I would use because I like that one a lot. It's a little more selective and it doesn't just annihilate the entire terrain, which is funny, not gonna lie, it's funny. But yeah, it's a little more usable, I think, though it does obviously take stupid amounts of power. This Mechanism is balanced. It likes you to do things, at least in a reasonable way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one thing I like with the Mekanisms digital miner is that you can have it annihilate everything if you want, but by the regular setting, it will just go ahead and only clear out the resources. So you'll just have stone and dirt, and that's it. It'll just be normal. It's nice. It doesn't like do ludicrous terrain damage and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now we'll just clear this out. And now I'll have the mining dimension. And I think that's where I'll end the stream. We managed to get some goals going. I started occultism a bit. So I started to go down the route of having demons, which is fun. And we've had a little bit of improvement in finding things. We finally got some ender pearls. 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Cool, I did it right. So we finally got some ender pearls. Freaking took forever. But that's a good improvement. There we go. So we got our little mining home. I'll clear this out, start doing some strip mining off stream just to get some resources back up and running. There's a few different mob catching methods. So I know there is the it's like mob imprisonment tool that's in here, which just needs plastic and a gas tier. There's a thing in not Astra. It's the one magic mod. Golden string, golden hook, golden egg. No lasso. I think. Nope, no lasso. It's Ars Nouveau has a mob, like a mob wand. Which I will recognize it if I see it, but Ars Nouveau has a like a wand looking thing that lets you catch mobs as well. Which I realized the magic mod with the thing. There we go. Don't see it, but yeah. So there's a few different ways to catch mobs. I can word. But I don't have access to them quite yet. Jar. Yes. So containment jar. That's what you use. That's the one thing. So yes, sort of. So you can, yeah, there it is. So there's the shrinking device, which means yes, you could jar something as well. So that is that. I have a pearl, so I do have access to the shrinking device. I can catch at least friendly mobs that way, because then you can just jar them and take them with you. So yes, I do have access to some things. I'm not sure what all that would work on, but yes, I can at least catch a few things. But anywho, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream there because it's been going on for a while and I'm at a good stopping point. So thank you all for coming, And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.